Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Z-Bird from Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Recently, I'm sure you've seen on my social media, I've been posting about Brandon Davis being missing. I'm asking anyone today who might have seen Brandon Davis. Here's a picture of him up now. If you're looking at this on the stream, you could check our social media. You'll see the picture of Brandon Davis. He's from Greenfield, lives in Pittsburgh. He was last seen at McFadden's on Friday night. His father's Jason Davis. Any information could be helpful. Please contact police. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you could inbox one of us, inbox the podcast, anything like that. Any information could help. And you guys have already done so much and shared this. And I just want to tell you thank you so much. And pray for the Davis family and for a safe return of Brandon. Thank you, everyone. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z-Bird Zidell. With me, as always, the boys in the building. My main man, Angry John Rosato.
What's up?
My main dude, Big Dr. Scholes. What up, Aunt Scholes?
Hi, how are you?
And then my main man, my co-host, Moneyline Welsh. What it do, Moneyline?
What's going on?
I'll tell you where we're going to start right now. So in this bag right here, I have a coffee cup that was on sale on Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're streaming this, I'm holding up a Starbucks used coffee cup that Joey Welsh purchased, and the person who was selling it is Eagle Tits. So Eagle Tits was posting random used coffee mugs on social media flea markets all weekend. Not like a group them together, like individually selling them.
Is it stained at all in there?
No, I will give
Pretty
it
clean.
Eagle Tits, have you drank out of this mug before?
I don't think so.
Did you steal this off Starbucks?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're selling stolen
Bootleg.
paraphernalia.
A box fell off a truck.
Yeah, I got
okay.
ya. I mean, it's a nice cup.
It is a nice cup.
It's a big one.
That's like 20-some ounces of Joe you can fit in there.
It's
a
a
lot of
nice
Java.
cup. There's slight cracking on it.
Oh.
But now, and the weird thing is,
That Joe bought it?
and that Joe bought it.
And he jumped on it as soon as it went
Is he
on the
like-
market.
Is he like a collector?
No,
Not that I know of, no.
He is now.
There's not, and like the thing is, a Starbucks. I will say this: a brand new Starbucks coffee cup at Starbucks is $20.
Oh, that's a steal.
But the same fucking cup without the Starbucks symbol is 99 cents.
Who doesn't have enough like coffee cups though? You know what I mean?
I don't know anyone.
Who sees a cup like I need another coffee cup?
This
I would
one
have-
dude I know, Joey Welsh. He's
Yeah. Is he a big coffee drinker?
I mean, everybody likes a cup of Joe,
Yeah.
but
a
like
coffee
you
cup
can only drink
aficionado.
one cup at a time. So like, how many? I don't know.
Is he double fisted?
Yeah, that's strange behavior. I mean, Joe's a lieutenant.
He's
doing
he's
okay.
fighting fires, dude.
I
He
don't
got to
know
drink a
why-
lot of Java.
I don't know why he's tracking down fucking sales on Facebook for coffee cups.
He's on the weed.
For work, though. He said it's a work cup.
Yeah, I mean,
No, he's going to leave it there and everybody will know that's Joey Welsh.
Everybody's
Yeah.
going to drink out
like
of it.
I'm sure the credit union, the firefighter credit union, sells coffee cups. Grab one of them mugs, dude. Like, does he want to be a big dick at the firehouse? Like, hey boys, look at my new mug. I can fit 20 ounces of Joe in here. Got it on sale for $5.
He's like, oh my God, is that my Starbucks mug?
We got it.
Firemen love a bargain though. They're weird.
You see a lot of firemen at the flea market.
Yeah, I bet.
They're good hagglers.
Yeah. The side they'll put it on you like, well, you know, I do fight fires for a living. I am a hero, and try to get $5 off something.
I'm surprised he didn't counter for $3. That's what kind of blows
Would you
my
have went down? Or are you firm on 5?
He drove an hour out to pick it up. Yeah.
Eagle Tits, you left a lot of meat on the bone there. You know what I mean? If he jumped on 5, you could have gone 8 easy.
What's the chances Z-Bird breaks that mug before it ever makes it to Joey Welsh's
Yeah,
hands?
it's never making it. It's never. I might just take it out of spite.
I kind of want it.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's probably going to go home. I'm going to sit there. Addie's going to put it in a dishwasher, and Joe will never see it.
Yeah. I seriously might take it and just take pictures of it every morning and send it to him when I drink my coffee.
Actually, that's the
Like,
best
dude,
idea.
you want to buy shit on Facebook like a poor? This is what happens.
You should pee in it
Yeah.
and then take a picture.
Or we just break it as soon as we get outside.
When I seen that, though, I immediately screenshot it and sent it to Jack and says, we got to check on Eagle Tits.
Yeah.
I think he's getting
We
high.
just gave him a raise, and now he's hawking fucking coffee cups on fucking Facebook Marketplace.
I think he's getting high.
He needs to go to a meeting, man.
Eagle Tits, you need a meeting? He's hammering them 40-ounce monsters.
Selling coffee mugs.
Yeah.
That's the biggest monster I've ever
those
seen.
things will have you up till fucking Friday.
Yeah.
You need a pipe wrench to open that thing.
So do you have a bunch of these, or just the one?
Maybe like 6 mugs for sale.
Woo!
Oh,
Okay.
DM him
Joe should have bought the 6-pack, 6 for $25.
and then resold him.
Yep.
So we'll be looking for more Larry stuff in the upcoming weeks. It'll be posted because I'm on those groups and I get notified. Now I follow you.
And if Joe buys weird shit, I want him to keep us posted on his weird purchases because this is a behavior I haven't noticed out of my brother before.
No, and I swear though, like going out to the flea market, that was a thing. People would have used coffee cups wrapped in newspaper, kind of like that, and they'd be like 99 cents. And I just thought like $5 on Facebook group is steep. And then like Joe was like dying, but then
Deal of the century.
Joe was just jumped on it like you know what I mean. He was like, I'm on it,
Sold.
up on it, up on it.
The boys at the firehouse are gonna be jealous, I guess. Got out this weekend, did some golfing. I'll tell you what, I bashed Westwood last year because they weren't like taking care of the place. There's a new guy up here. Westwood is right in the ship. It was pretty good. It was in better shape in March than it was in like June last year. The dudes, they were fucking.
They got a new groundskeeper.
They had a new groundskeeper. I think it might be a new owner. It's the young kid. I don't think he's the owner. I think he's like the pro groundskeeper too. They were aerating 2 greens. And shit was cut. It didn't smell like shit in the fucking clubhouse.
That's always nice.
Yeah, they still got you.
That's a bonus.
They still got you for $40 during the off season.
That's insanity.
That is insanity. With that being said, and the back 9 wasn't open. But we played we skipped a couple holes and played what you could play on the back so I'll give him some credit. It was nice. Tried to get Johnny to come. Johnny a little hungover on Sunday, I guess. It was windy.
Yeah, it was a nice day. It was windy. It was like, yeah, you're like, you'll have your shit together by 12:30.
Just
I'm like,
ignored
no.
that. Yeah. That was fun. Good to get out. Speaking of wind, that wind on Saturday was the craziest shit. I think that's the most wind I ever dealt with.
The craziest thing about that, I seen what you got going on here. Addie, my girlfriend's dad, flew into Pittsburgh at 6:00 that night. It got pushed back to 7, but that didn't make much of a difference. He flies back and forth. He flies 10 times a year. He's always going back and forth to Florida. He's flying all the time. He said in his whole life he's flown numerous times. That by far was the worst. Not blaming it on the airlines, just said it was the worst flight, and he literally thought he was going to die. And he's not like one of them dramatic people.
I'm surprised they let him even fly in, dude. Because I got caught when I was coming back from Florida, and it was like that. They
were
kept
just
pushing it
circling.
back. Yeah,
he said they were just circling, and here's the crazy part. He said they were flying over Pittsburgh, and they could see the rivers, and he's like, you could see white caps on the rivers.
For sure.
He was like, he's never seen
that's scary to fucking land in that shit.
He said, but as soon as the plane landed, they clapped it up.
Yeah, well, listen, if they clap, motherfuckers were scared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He ain't clapping
I'm
because
not
it's
a plane
fucking
clapper.
blue skies and shit.
But if we're getting pushed around like a fucking pinball
If I
up
think
there,
I'm going to die, I'll clap the
I'll
fuck
clap.
out of it.
I'm going to clap.
I didn't fly a lot, and I was on one flight, and it really wasn't a good airline. And Turk was on with me. And he's like, yeah, everything's a little turbulent. Then, by mid-flight, he's like, I've never been on a flight that's moved this much. And I'm like, oh, no. I fly twice in my life, and I'm going to be on the one that goes down.
We came back from Vegas, and it was 1 in the morning, and it's fucking raining. We're, thundering, lightning. We're all over the place, and I closed the window. And Misha's like, dude, what's wrong? You are scared. I'm like, yeah. I'm terrified.
A little scared, buddy.
He's like, well, don't you want to see what's going on? I'm like, no, I want to see row F blow up, and then and then I die. I don't want to. If I can't see, I know them motherfuckers can't see.
That plane drops 5 feet.
Yeah, that's a lot of feet,
Yeah,
dude.
your stomach's still up 5 feet.
Yeah, that's a lot of feet.
All right.
Yep.
You got my attention now.
Yeah, you grip that chair a little harder.
Oh, dude, sweat like a pig.
Yeah, no one likes it, but I don't know, flying doesn't bother me too much. I feel like
it doesn't really bother me either.
I feel like that's a pretty good way to go.
I love flying, and your chances are
He
better.
died? Plane crash.
Your chances are better flying than driving.
Yeah,
that is true.
But a scary plane ride is a scary fucking plane ride.
Dude, I got that new garbage can. I'll tell you what, that motherfucker didn't move an inch.
That's impressive.
What do you got,
that
cinder blocks on the bottom?
Waste Management came out. They dropped off an all black murder dot
That's it.
garbage can. It's fucking sick.
That's that suburb life.
And now it passed that wind test with flying Kellers. Can't say the same for your dad's lawn furniture though.
No, man, he's really upset. You know what? He did get it back.
That's so great.
He was checking
Dude.
dudes' garages.
So what did he lose?
He was driving around looking for it like a lost puppy.
I mean, I guess your shit blows away. You got to
He
go
was
look
like, I was
for it.
$75 for that cover.
Dude, when he
So was it
posted
just a cover?
Yeah.
I thought he lost some actual furniture.
I guess dude, he's like obsessed with
He's
his
like, they
ring,
match.
with his ring. If you like do anything around my dad's house within a 2-mile radius, he sees
He's
you.
got it.
Yeah.
And somehow he got a still frame of it, like it's moving,
I've seen it, yeah.
blowing
Such
away.
a good
Yeah,
picture.
it was in the mid. It wasn't even touching the ground. It was like in the middle of the air.
It was like a parachute.
The best was like those were the two best Facebook posts of the weekend. Eagle Tits selling a coffee cup and Rosato's dad losing his mind over a cover. And like John's dad just explaining his life like I've never been in a tornado. I thank God I haven't been. But this is the damage I received this weekend. I lost my cover. And it's like a cover blowing away from $1 million house. Like, all right, dude, there's people posting their roofs
in
got blown
Mississippi,
off.
there's like fucking towns that are destroyed
Dude.
right now.
When he got this new furniture last year, it was definitely like him telling me, like, he's like, it said it was going to rain. I covered up my furniture. It didn't rain. Then I take it off and it rained. Like, dude, like, that was like his nightly
That was his
routine.
gear,
Whether or
man.
not to cover his furniture or uncovered and sit in it.
Hey, John, you think it's gonna rain tonight?
Oh man.
Dude, and he's the best, and he was like, it was funny because I had to fuck with him and repost it. Like we're sending out a sketch artist and the search team. If anyone sees John Rosato's cover, please contact the authorities. And like he definitely messaged me like you're an asshole. You know what I mean? But
I was about to ask you, did he give it to you at all for it?
behind the scenes on the thing, he made he made a public joke, but privately, yeah, I got a you're an asshole. I gave him an LOL.
Dude, I like getting old. You get mad about stupid shit like this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You get all wound up. I get excited. My garbage can didn't blow away. He gets all mad. He lost his cover. Like, it's fun. You get
Small,
pissed.
dude,
Yeah.
small things, you know.
Speaking of getting old, I fell in aerobics again today.
Break your hip.
I didn't break anything. It's just like my spirit. It's called deload week. Without getting into it too much, it's a week where there's no weights, so you're pretty much doing like all like fucking cardio shit.
Deload sounds
throughout
like
the
you're
week.
holding someone's dick. The whole
It
time.
sounds
So-
like yeah.
So there's these parallel bars that are like on the ground,
Two guys' dicks.
and you're supposed to shoot through them. I can't shoot through them. You know what I mean? I can't even like. You're supposed to shoot through them and shoot
Well, with
back.
like a pelvic thrust.
Yeah, with like a jump and a thrust. You're supposed to tuck.
What are
and,
you
like,
on the horse, dude?
No, I mean that's what
The
it.
parallel bars.
That's the parallel bars.
How high up are the
They're low to the ground. They're probably like
Wow,
they're probably like a foot off the ground.
Wow, that's really fucking hard to do.
It's very hard to do, and I can't get my big legs up. So like, I know I can't do them, but like I get a little zesty when I get in there. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to get it,
You gotta tell them you got big knees.
dude. First one, I fucking get like halfway there. I walk it back. The girl next to me shooting through, shooting back, shooting through, shooting back. I'm like, motherfucker. So like the third one, I really go for it, and I just roll. And when I say I roll, I like tumbled into like the next exercise, and like everybody just keeps going and pretends like they didn't see it. I know they saw it. You know what I mean? I'm
You
fucking,
tumbled into the
I'm
Lamaze
6'2",
class.
250 pounds, and I'm rolling around on the ground. You ain't gonna miss that. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, and I'm like, man, this is tough. You know
Did
what
you
I
get up
mean?
and try it again?
I got up, tried it again, but I did like a modified version, like what the fat kid's doing there. So I just
Right.
did the fat kid move and just kept
Yeah.
it moving. Just
You
did more
did the
push-ups.
knee-
than
knees
To make
Knee
sure you don't
push-ups.
fall over again. We don't need that twice.
You got to stay on your feet. Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
go down twice. Once you
No.
go down once, and like the bad part is there was a lady filming today. They were filming some type of like hype video. And,
I promise you ain't on that one,
yeah,
bud.
I'm gonna be on the fucking bloopers.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I had a funny thing happen to me this weekend. I was doing a comedy show over in Lawrenceville, and like I always open up the show and I'm like, yeah, I got 7 years sober, and like 99.9% of the time I'll get like a half clap. People are like, oh yeah, that's cool, you're not on drugs. And one girl just screamed out, she was like, no, you're not. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? I was like, I thought they got rid of all you old Lawrenceville people. I was like, what happened? I was like, were you one of the hookers left behind? And, she didn't, like, fucking get it because she was brain dead. But I was like, I've gotten booed before from when I said I
The
was
boo's funny.
I see. Yeah, boo's fun.
Yeah.
The boo's hilarious. I love the boo because I could transition that into a joke. You know
Right.
what I mean? And that's hilarious. Even that was funny. Like I made a joke out
No,
of it.
you're not.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
It's I mean, it's not funny, but
It is funny.
yeah, because you.
I was just
Do
laughing.
you know me, lady?
I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "Believe me, if I wasn't sober, I wouldn't be here telling jokes. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here drinking. I'd be
Yeah,
smoking,
me and you be in the alleyway.
I'd be smoking crack behind that dumpster back here, lady."
Dude, I've never got the urge to like yell out during a comedy show. I don't know what goes. I'm assuming you got to be. I also never been like blacked out at a comedy show, so that could change. But like, I don't know what goes through people's heads. Like,
No, they want to be a part of the energy, dude.
I'll tell you-
Yeah,
I'll tell- it had a lot to do with the crowd. The crowd was like very age diverse. So you had like a lot of people like 25 to 30. Then you had like a big DVE audience. I think there was a couple podcast people there, and they like had been to a comedy show. These people thought like, I felt like there were 7 or 8 people there. It felt like it was their time to shine. They were just in the crowd like talking.
Like you're hanging out at the bar with them.
Right, like kind of like just like yeah, and like you're not even saying nothing. You're like, bro, you okay? I think this dude does he have Tourette's? Like, what's going on? This dude keeps yelling, yeah.
Get
A
the
live
Narcan.
podcast, I get that more. That makes sense to yell out. Actually,
I like that.
I'd rather have you yell out at the live podcast. Even when we went to that one in New York, like, there was points where like I felt like I could contribute something. I didn't because like I felt like it's weird. But like I definitely got more of an urge. But like a stand up, like you're trying to hit your marks and get through your shit.
Right, you might
You
throw
have a
somebody's
rhythm.
show off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
energy's different in a live podcast.
Right.
Like you're more of those. I mean, I think like when people come to see us or any live podcast, you feel like you know those people, and you do because you spend an hour with them every week, and like we really don't hold nothing back on here. Everyone knows our life stories.
Not much.
And oh, by the way, guess who got noticed again? Big dick in it at Eaton Park.
Who?
John fucking Rosato.
Angry John.
Ooh, Johnny Superstar.
Tell
Johnny
the
Can't
story.
go
TVs.
nowhere
There
anymore.
you, John, with the 2 TVs.
Are you
85.
Tell the story how your kids went nuts.
Dude, so I go to Eden Park. Like I went directly.
Let me cut you off real quick.
Yeah.
I went to Eden Park for the first time in years the other day. Eden Park is fire.
Yeah, a good
Like-
Eden Park is fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. I haven't been there forever. I forgot about it. I was like, this is delicious.
Dude, the one on the waterfront's making a comeback. It got real dingy for a
Yeah,
second, but
Because they
now,
closed Squirrel Hill down, so now they
yeah,
have
so
to
they
step
got
their
like a
game
better
up.
team.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
good.
Joanna's like, you just want to meet us here Friday. I seen that. I went there. We got called off Thursday. I went there for a little bit of
By
lunch.
yourself.
No, I met Johanna and Josie, and I'm like, you know what? These crispy shrimp look like a good Friday meal. She's like, just meet me there after work. I was like, I'm going to come in dirty. I'm just coming straight from work. Go in, get my crispy shrimp. I'm walking out of there.
How was the crispy shrimp?
Fantastic.
Nice.
Got a nice house salad.
Yep.
It was pretty good. Kids love the cookies.
Yeah.
You
Who
know?
doesn't?
Yeah, so dude, I'm like walking across the parking lot, taking the kids to the car, and this dude's like looking at me. And I'm like, huh, whatever. Then I'm thinking on it. He's like, dude, Greenfield's Finest Podcast? Dude, can I get a picture with you?
Nah.
Like I have to yeah.
I
Dude,
swear he put
Did
on
you have the
Instagram.
Rosato and Son shirt on? Or like it was just
honestly, I just had sweatshirts on. Like
so
you
you're
probably
getting like
couldn't-
He
face,
saw that face,
he
dude.
came to the
recognition.
first live show. He's from Bloomfield.
Okay.
Mike,
Oh, I seen the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, but yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'd like to take a picture with them, dude. And the thing is like, Dad, you're famous. I'm
That's
like,
the
Fucking
best.
right.
yeah.
What Joanna
Johanna's
said?
looks like she was like, it was like
Just cutting him
smiling,
down.
but there was a look behind them eyes like, you motherfucker.
You're not so cool,
yeah,
John.
Yeah, right.
Look at Daddy's famous.
No one asked for mommy's picture.
I'd never have to do anything again in my life to look that cool in front of my kid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sweet.
a W.
dude.
That's
Yeah.
a fucking W.
Yeah.
Like I never seen.
Oh, that's fucking funny. So I seen that picture and like I didn't even like. I don't know. It didn't. Nothing really clicked there. I was like, oh,
John's just taking a
John and
picture.
Mike and yeah.
Down in Waterfront,
Yeah.
Eden Park. The good crispy shrimp.
Yeah, anyone who sees Rosato out from this point forward,
Has to take a
please,
picture.
please go
Yeah.
up to him and ask for a picture, especially if he's with his family. Like,
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, if he's with his
Johanna
wife
didn't
and
really,
kids,
she
you
didn't really
have
bite
to.
on the Home Depot story. I'm like, I'm just saying it happened.
I told you it happened.
but
Look,
now you had picture proof.
Did John Fetterman get a new head?
Yeah.
That's odd.
So everybody, like, I don't know if he did or not. I'm asking, like, did he?
This is double. This is a stunt double.
It looks.
Clone.
It doesn't
Clone.
look. People are like, everybody's an idiot. Like, learn how like long lens cameras work or blah 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 blah. I'm like, listen, man. I'm looking at two different
That's
fellas
a different
here.
man. Yeah.
Right. Like I don't.
Would that
Like
is
I'm
politics
not
got
a big.
so crazy?
I'm not
Yeah.
a big conspiracy
The
guy.
Mexicans be like, dude, this is the biggest conspiracy ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not a
dude.
big conspiracy guy. I lean.
That looks
Yeah.
true to me.
That is. It doesn't look like the same fellow. I'll tell you that. His ears are way different.
His smile.
His
is
smile
different.
is
I'm gonna
different.
say his pecker.
It might have been Polish Hill Kenny. You know what I mean?
Dude, it could have
It
been.
looked like more. It was more. The second picture
would believe
looked
that.
more like Kenny than John Fetterman.
And funny thing about Kenny, he got recognized this weekend.
Polish Hill Fetterman.
I got a text message from my buddy Mike Mesco. Said, dude, Polish Hill Kenny's at this funeral right now. I'm like, we're gonna say what's up. He's like mourning a loss. I'm gonna go hit him up though. I'm
What's
like,
up, dude?
I'm like, dude, this shit's just crazy, dude.
Did he? Did Mesco say anything to him?
He did after he seen Kenny.
After he said of our
yeah.
father.
Yeah, after he
So
showed
he got
his
it from the
respect.
casket.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, dude," and he said, "Talk to him for a second." He was, and he was cutting up. Now, I'm not surprised.
I
Yeah.
believe that.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. No, me either. I was at a kid's birthday party a few weeks ago. Leany's friend. It was out in Mars. Very, very nice spot. Very nice party. There was a strange thing that happened. Two guys went in the bathroom at once. And I think it was like a father-son thing, and like they were
partying.
That was not. But they were like, dude, it wasn't a crazy 2-year-old party, but it might have been a little crazier than I thought. And like the one dude was definitely like a little buzzed up, and the other dude was like, man, what's going on? And like I don't know if I think they were father-son, and they were just like having a piss together. But like I was like, are these
One toilet?
I was like, one toilet.
What
yeah.
if the kid came in
And I'm
like,
like,
Dad, I
are
got
they-
laid last
I think
night.
there's
My
no
dick
way-
is on fire.
There's
Look
no,
at this.
Well, it was the other way around. The dad went in after the kid was already in there. I'm like, there's no way they're doing Bam Bam. And if you're doing Bam Bam, you're not doing Bam Bam in the upstairs bathroom that's connected to the kitchen where everybody's like sitting at.
Well, see, Jack, that's where you're wrong, bud. Because that you want to
The
do
kids
it.
were downstairs.
You
So
want to hide in plain sight?
Yeah, hide in plain
Yeah.
sight, dude. Yeah, gotcha.
nobody
you
even
overthought it.
No one batted an eye at it. And I was like, that was a little strange. And I just, I don't know these people.
It's this
It's what it
party.
is. Yeah.
Good for them.
It's rich folk out in Mars. They're just banging gaggers at a 2-year-old birthday party. Who would
Like-
do something?
I mean,
like
would that even be a party?
Yeah, can you call it a party if you're not doing blow at a 2-year-old birthday party?
So I recently canceled my membership to LA Fitness a couple months ago. I've been going aerobics for like over a year now. I never used LA. I was like, this is a waste of money. Let me get rid of it. Cancel it. Sit on the couch the other day, get a notification, LA Fitness charge. I'm like, what the fuck? So I call them. I'm like, hey, you guys just, I canceled this months ago. I know you're going to bang me for an extra month. You already did that. We're on like month 3 now, and you're still banging me. Like, what's going on here? They're like, that's strange. Let me take a look. They're like, oh, well, you have 2 memberships. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you have a membership out in Pleasant Hills. I was like, yeah, that's from like 2008. Then when I wanted to come to East Liberty, since you guys are like a home gym or whatever you call it, you made me switch to that. You charged me $10 more, but in that way, I could go to like every LA Fitness now. And you told me we just canceled your membership in Pleasant Hills. So I never thought any of it. I somehow haven't noticed this for the better part of 5 years.
So they've been banging you for two gyms
It was
every fucking month?
$47 at East Liberty, $39.99 at fucking Pleasant Hills. So for 5 years, I've been paying them $40 a month.
If you wrote checks,
Pleasant Hills.
you would have known this.
I don't think they accept it, checks.
Well, then I don't accept your membership then.
And then, so I call them, and I was like, this is going to be a nightmare. I get all my ducks in the row. I get my like cancellation emails. Call corporate. They're like, oh, wow, this is crazy. And like, I could tell it kind of happens a lot by the way they were like handling the situation. She was like, I could only refund you 3 months, but I can make a case, and then we should be able to get you the rest of your refund. I was like, don't even refund me the 3 months. I want it all refunded at once because I think you're going to refund me my 3 months and like
Hope I go away.
push me out.
Yeah.
So I was like, she's like, I'll call you by Friday. I was like, no problem. She was very nice and very helpful. Don't get a call Friday.
What a
Get
surprise.
the benefit of the doubt. Don't call them yesterday. Now it's Tuesday. I'm going to give them a call. Give them a call. Different girl on the phone. I was like, explain my situation again. She's like, yeah, I could tell you were talking to, I think the girl's name was Lexi. She's not in right now. I'm allowed to refund you 6 months. So now it's 6 months. She could only refund the 3 last week. Now it's 6. I was like, I don't want the 6 months. I said, you owe me like 100 months.
Yeah.
It's like $2,400 when you shake it all
Yeah.
out.
That's what I mean. It ain't fucking
No.
small potatoes.
And she was like, well, let me refund the $6, then we'll go over there. I was like, absolutely not. Don't refund me anything. I want it all refunded at once. And she was like, okay, well, I got to start a case. I was like, this is like getting unacceptable. I'm not going crazy yet. I'm still being calm. I was like, the girl just told me the same thing last week. Here we are this week. You know, now I'm going through it again. I was like, I want this off my plate. I want it handled. I was like, you guys overcharged me. You know you overcharged me. You both said you fucked up. Just refund. LA Fitness got $2,400. Give it back.
Right.
So she was like, all right, I can't do that. I have to start my own case. I will try to talk to the girl, Lexi, see what she started and see where she's at. Give me a call on Friday. I was like, Friday? I was like, today's Tuesday. And she was like, well, I need a few days to work, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, this is getting a little crazy. I was like, give me your direct number. And she gave it to me. So now I got to call this girl
What's
on
the
Friday.
number?
I got to call her on Friday and see where we're at. I feel like I'm probably going to get.
Don't get 1-800-FLOWER, Jack.
No,
I'm
no,
telling
no,
you right
no,
now.
I'm
I'll
definitely-
call him and talk to
I'm
him for
definitely
you.
not.
$2,400. I mean,
I want every dollar of it.
yeah.
I went through.
And pain and
That's a
suffering.
nice comeback.
I went
too.
through. I hope it works out for you because I went through a similar situation with Stamps.com. So when a Z Corp was trying to get off the grind, I signed up for Stamps.com because I thought it was going to save me money. Find out it saves you no fucking money.
None.
It was $5.99 for a membership, and I was allowed to purchase stamps online, which I'd never used. So they got me for like a year. But the one when I first started it, they talked me into a $20 package, but I had the $5, but they were supposed to cancel the $5, and then give me the $20 package. But I was going to get the $20 package for 3 months, and then I ended up canceling it before, but somehow they like got me for a whole year, and I'm like, I canceled
At the 5 or the 20?
for 25 for both.
Oh, for both of them.
Yeah, and I didn't realize it because
Bastards.
I had to print out a label, and there was 2 Mike Zidels on it. Like it said Mike Zidel, where there only should have been one. I'm like, why is there 2? And that's when I found out that I had 2 accounts. I'm like, so I call them like, why would I have 2 accounts? I never would need 2 accounts. They're double charging me. I don't even use this service. So they talked me down like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it to you for $4 a month and some bullshit. And I'm like, no, I just don't want it. I'll just print my anything I need off eBay. I'm not selling stuff on Facebook, not like I don't need stamps.com. And they said, we'll get back to you. They never did. Sort of like your 1-800-FLOWER story. I just let it go.
You
I'm
still
not,
paying for it, or did you at least
No,
get it canceled?
It's canceled. Here's the best part. They're still trying to get money out of me. But luckily, I lost my debit card, and that was their access to me, to my money. And when I lost that debit card, a lot of people
Best thing ever happened to you.
Best thing ever happened because there's a lot of people right now trying to collect money.
Started at 0.
It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't coming.
It
Good
ain't
luck.
Good luck. You have a better chance of getting your dick sucked on the moon wearing a spacesuit. I'm getting $1 out of me. They're telling me you'll fuck up my credit score. Like you can't.
It's fucked.
You want to fuck with it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I dare you.
Wait, you want to take it?
You
to
can't fuck
Let's
something.
see how
that's been-
low we can go.
Yeah.
That's what I used to tell Rose. She's like, aren't you worried about identity theft? I'm like, dude, I dare somebody steal my identity.
Yeah, they would be highly
You
disappointed.
want to get denied for a car loan? Go
Hey,
ahead.
knock yourself out, kid.
Rosa had a comment on we had the organ donor clip. You weren't here. We were talking about organ donors, and someone Shuley wasn't. And we were like, you were like, Shuley isn't one either. And Rosa commented, who would want his organs or his liver? Like, damn, dude, let him
I mean,
live.
she's not lying.
I mean, not your liver. We're not going to jump in. I'm not going back
I'm
in.
colorblind. You want my retinas?
No, you're
Seems like you got a
hard,
strong heart.
Yeah.
Dude, so you know the Mercedes crew that came around collecting all the scrap in Lawrenceville?
Oh, yeah.
They
Sanford or Mercedes?
They're back.
they've been back. They stop by regularly
I
now.
told you don't feed a stray cat.
Yeah.
I said that shit
And
last
like,
week.
dude, we had like a lot of shit going on today, and like I'm trying to be as nice as I can to them. They came out like, "You got anything for us today?" I'm like, "Dude, get out of here." And they're like, all right, we'll like stop back." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, anything that's like on the ground here when we're not here, take it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
They're gonna break in?
Load up some wood if you fucking. They break in. We know it's them now.
But they're going to.
Yeah, I mean there isn't. You can't. Everything's locked up. But anyway, fucking. They're like, all right, we just like wanted to see. Like, we'll come back later when you have like time. I'm like, so I left a couple scraps out there for him. Like, here, dude, here's some little scraps. Take your shit and keep it fucking moving. It's just like this Mercedes is just It's insane. I need to like take a picture of it.
I think you should just come to a point like, listen, man, we're done with the demo. There's not going to be any more scraps.
We pretty much are. Like,
Is it
Lie.
copper? Or did you give them any copper? Because
nah, steel.
Stainless steel or
but
just
the thing-
regular steel?
Nah, steel, like steps.
Yeah, like that's the thing.
You need a lot of weight to rack. So we had a set of steps that we actually took down and junked ourselves because it was we saved
Those are heavy. Those
we
are
saved
heavy
the good
steps.
shit because we saved we got about a stack out of the place so
Nice.
far. But man, we went down to the scrapyard today. Me and Dave were unloading the shit, and like it's like 2 men in us. This fucking dude comes over. He's just a big old motherfucker and just picks the shit up and starts tossing. I feel like such a bitch, dude.
Yeah, there ain't no one tougher than a junkyard
Junk man.
dog.
No.
Yeah,
You
you
ain't
got a
shit,
little bit
man.
of dog.
If you would have saw this guy
There's
and you were
different
like,
breeds
what
down
does this
at the
guy do for a
scrapyard.
living? You'd be like, junkyard dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's literally it.
He had like bed frames on the side of his truck holding all the
Yeah.
scrapping.
All right. We got some voicemails here, Larry.
What's up, boys? It's Kenny. Real quick, tied 2 things in last week. Z-Bird, I think any guy that wears a fanny pack will let a guy suck his dick. It's, I don't know. In my opinion, it seems like the two don't jive. Anyways, so I'm carrying in groceries to the house, and the old lady's in front of me, and she lets the door shut. So I get in the house, and I'm like, what the fuck? He said, oh, I'm sorry. I said, you didn't see I had like 30 bags. You could have held the door. I always hold the door for you. I'm a gentleman. He said, well, you don't have to carry 30 bags. I said, honey, if I don't carry all these groceries in the house in one trip, I'm a failure as a man. What do you guys think? Let me know. Do you have to get it all? I think you can let the toilet paper and like big bulky shit. You got a case of pop, you go back out and get that. But you got to get all the bags the first trip or
All the bags.
fail.
Dude,
You lose your main court.
Kenny could probably carry so many bags of groceries. It's probably crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm small and I can carry a lot.
I could carry a lot.
I'll
I think
carry
we-
everything.
Yeah, everything. But I mean,
If I
dude,
got to fucking blow out a bicep, I'm bringing everything in besides, like you said, the bulky items.
if there was like a draft of, like in Pittsburgh of people with, like, who do you think you could carry the most groceries? I think Kenny would be in the top 10. Dude, his
He'd be
wingspan.
my front runner.
Yeah, dude, he could get him around his neck, fucking on the arms. Like he
did you ever
could
see how
probably.
long
Yeah, I was
fingers
gonna say,
are?
he got big
Yeah.
fucking hands.
He could probably do 7 bags easy each arm, 2 or 3 around the neck.
I mean, I've
Two
done
on
it.
his ding
I've
dong.
done it before, to like where it was pinching my fingers.
Oh yeah, you heard
Oh
it.
yeah,
hurts.
I've almost had fucking
Oh, dude.
gangrene.
Yeah.
What I do try to do sometimes is load them all up on like the left arm and then carry that one bulk item.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta leave. It's a case of water. You gotta leave in the
Wait,
car. A
hey,
case of pop. You gotta
in
leave
case
in
You
the
ever
car.
Yeah,
get the 12 packs of pop and you 2-finger each one of them just so you show your wife you're a man?
Man, not holding the door is unacceptable.
No.
Yeah, she's wrong.
Unacceptable.
That happened to me this weekend.
Oh,
Same situation. I was
jeez.
coming in from Costco. Addie's in there doing dishes. She sees me, and like I do the old like I reach over with
Gimp
one
over
finger,
to-
like flick
Yeah,
the
because you ain't
door.
trying to put shit down.
Right, flick it, flick the door, flick it a third time so I can get an elbow in there, and then now I got some leverage, and I like twist, a spin move in the way to. Why don't you say something? I'll let you in. I was like,
What do I need to say?
You
I
didn't
did-
see me?
I was like, Ad, you're standing right there. You seen me with a box of shit. Like, you knew I was attempting to get into the house.
Right.
But you continued to wash dishes, and you looked at me like I was a fucking idiot whenever I was spun moving the house.
When I had to kick the door open.
Yeah, go put that thing where like the door just stays open. You know, that's cool.
Yeah, slide that. But I didn't want to set it down. I would have had it, you
Well,
know.
no, she
you
could've
can't
done
set
that.
No,
anything
you.
down.
She should have did that.
You can't set anything down.
I'm
That-
upset.
That's a loss.
Yeah.
Hey, Waterboy here, sober-ish. Gear grinder. Dog shit. Not in the park and stuff. I'm talking in people's yards. You know, they're like, oh, deliver to our back porch. And I'm sitting there tiptoeing with 40 pounds in each hand, trying to deliver water. Last week, slipped. Luckily didn't fall. But the water bottle fell in dog shit. What'd I do? I'm not wiping it off. Delivered it to them. Hopefully they'll get
It's yours
the
now.
point. But anyways, guys, you guys have a good evening and talk to you next week.
Oh, dude,
Dude,
love
Kenny
you,
and
Waterboy.
Waterboy are like, well, that's a nice duo.
I
there.
love Waterboy too, man.
Yeah.
Him and Kenny, they're greatest.
Yeah.
Oh, I would never
mean, you
wipe the
guys-
shit off the bottle.
You
though.
guys deal with dog
I
shit all
look
the
down
time.
heavily on people that leave major amounts of
Yeah.
dog shit in their yard.
Do you just cut through that dog shit?
If it's big, if it's like a big dog, there's one house where it's a big dog. I'll cut around it.
Really?
Dude, dude, if I get it on
Yeah,
my
it's gonna
mower,
spray everywhere.
like I could accidentally get it on. It's just no.
Yeah,
Every
right.
time you pick that mower, put it on the truck. It's fucking
Like, dude, I get you got a
handfuls of
dog, 2 or
shit.
3 pounds, whatever. Like, dude, the best is when you see like millions of pounds of like kids' toys. Like, what are you doing
Just
here?
playing and shit.
Yeah.
Real quick before I forget, podcast listener asked me if we give him a birthday shout out. He's been listening since the beginning. Absolutely. We want to wish you a happy birthday, Joe Klepek. Joe Klepek.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Joe.
birthday, brother. We hope you have a great day. Thank you for your continued support on the podcast, buddy. I told you I wouldn't forget.
Almost forgot.
Clean that shit out of your yard.
The dog shit. I was like, hey, what about Joe Klepek? Nah, just kidding, Joe.
What up, guys? Long-time listener, caller. Great. Couple quick things. One, catching up on an old episode. Jack, we don't hear from Florida Georgia Line anymore. No shit. They're not a band anymore. Okay, next. I think I heard Sholey on this week's episode say, fuck growing all the weed, grow tobacco, shut the fuck up. And number 3, I'm tired of hearing you guys say, oh, the PGA is so fucked. Live, blah, 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 blah. Are you guys fucking kidding me? Are you telling me if someone offers you $5 million and someone else offers you 50, you're going to take the 5? Anyone that says the 5, fuck you.
Well, this guy's just trying not to make friends this
Yeah.
weekend.
So
Jeez.
speaking corn dick of the week.
First time caller. Don't do it again, bud.
Yeah, the hope of the last time caller.
Yeah, maybe just chug a bottle of bleach and call it a day.
It's kind
You
of like
fucking dork.
we just like what we do here is like we like form opinions and tell
Yeah.
stories.
Try to make a
We
couple
said-
jokes.
Yeah.
We said if you listen clearly, we would take the live money.
Right.
But they're ruining what I enjoy because I'm never getting that live money.
Yeah.
And I like to see the best players all play together.
There's
And
nothing
live
like
sucks.
drinking a bottle of Jack and calling a podcast in the middle of the
I
night
think I'm
trying
gonna
to be
start
tough. Yeah.
When the hell did Shuley say grow tobacco?
He never said that.
I never heard him.
No.
say
Yeah, you definitely grow weed.
Yeah, we eat all day.
Yeah, what are
I
you
may have
talking
said it
about?
as a joke or something.
Yeah.
I say a lot of shit I don't mean.
I think you mentioned it like it was an area. I think maybe like California, like where they were getting heavily.
Oh yeah, because they're getting rid of tobacco. You can't buy tobacco.
Yeah,
in
that's what we
California.
said. Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah. Well, guess what? Tobacco will be more expensive than weed in
Right.
fucking California. So go fuck
if
yourself.
you're 16 or
Do the
yeah.
math, bro.
And so, thanks for the Georgia Florida line update, you geek. I'm glad you're keeping up with Florida Georgia line.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm sure this guy just pounds pussy all day listening to Florida Georgia line.
Save some cunt for the rest of us.
Fucking nerd. You're really gonna regret that call.
Get him, Kenny.
Let's take a break.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Be right back with more of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Z-Bird from Greenfield's Finest Podcast. If you're in the real estate market right now, if you're buying, selling, looking for someone to be a property manager, I know just the people. Carlson & Associates, located in the heart of Pittsburgh, Southside. Carlson & Associates, not just known in the Southside, they're known all over the Pittsburgh area, and they're great at commercial and residential, and they've got you covered. Call 412-431-1718 or visit their website at casouthside.com. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I don't know if you've ever had a problem like me, but if you've ever stuck your dick in the light socket, you're probably going to need an electrician. Well, good thing Greenfield's Finest Podcast has Plug Electric as our official electricians of the Greenfield Finest Podcast. If you're looking for a good electrician, contact Plug Electric. Ask for Vance Hall. Phone number 412-298-6770. That's 412-298-6770. And stop sticking your dick in the light socket. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Z-Bird from Greenfield's Finest Podcast. If you're looking to go out this week, if you're a guy or a girl and you're looking for something to do and you and your friends want to go out, why don't you check out 12 Whiskey Barbecue at 1222 East Carson Street. Not only do they got some of the best drinks in the world, they got over 100 craft beers, and they absolutely have some of the best food in all of Southside. So check out 12 Whiskey Barbecue at 1222 East Carson Street if you want to go out and you want to have some good food and you want to fuck. I don't know about you, but shit's always breaking around my house, whether it's my washer, whether it's my dryer, whether it's my stove, whether it's my fridge. Something's always breaking. I used to have a handyman, but you can't rely on anyone nowadays until I find Primetime Appliance. 412-896-1395. They fix TVs, ovens, dishwashers, microwaves, and everything more. These are the guys that call, and they get the job done right. That's Primetime Appliance. 412-896-1395. And tell them you heard it on Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Hey, what's up, everybody? You looking for a fun night out in the South Side, but you don't want to get punched in your face? Neither do I. That's why I'm going down Finn McCool's at 1501 East Carson Street. You want to go somewhere, have a beer, hang out with some people, see some hot chicks or some hot dudes, but you don't want to get punched in your fucking face? Well, go down Finn McCool's at 1501 East Carson Street. Have a good time and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Before we jump into Corn Dick of the Week real quick, I got a couple quick announcements. First off, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who signed up on our Patreon. And if you haven't signed up and you wanted to sign up, it really does help us out. We'll be posting more content on there. I got some live comedy footage I'm going to only be sharing on Patreon. It'll be up this week. And will be a lot more. It's going to continue to be interactive and doing things. Last week was a little crazy, but Patreon is going to be a fun place for listeners of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Also, big comedy show coming up at Comtra Theater, April 14th. Derek Knopfschneider is the headliner. Mike Wysocki is going to be there. Also, Joe Welsh, myself, and Chrissy Costa. If you haven't seen Derek Knopfschneider yet, I recommend you seeing him. He's fucking hilarious.
Dude, I can't wait to see Nobby.
You love you some knobby,
I'm
dude.
just trying to get this guy a nickname. I don't even
Yeah.
know.
Old knobs.
The old knobs.
It's a lot to. You know,
I heard
there's a-
Knobs murdered on,
What's
on
his
the
first
14th.
name?
Derek.
I thought it was Bob.
D
Bobby
Knobs.
Bobby
No,
Knobs be a lot
Derek
better.
Knopfschneider.
Oh, D Knobs.
D Knobs.
D Knobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we got going on. Now we're about to jump into the Corn Dick of the Week. Moneyline. Who be corn dicking?
An office is charging $1 a cup of coffee in the break room. So and it's no special coffee. It's just like a
Folgers
old,
Crystal.
It's
No,
an
not even
old,
that.
yeah, old. It looks like it's in a.
Generic green
It looks
container.
like it's like a job site, like break room. You know what I mean?
like an AA meeting.
in like a shipping container type deal.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
A
like,
buck.
and they're trying to get a buck a cup for like a little
Is
style.
that what they're doing at the firehouse? That's why Joey got the old 96er.
Yeah, he got fucking it's 40 ounces of
Yeah.
Joe for a fucking a buck.
He's. I'll give you
$1
$1.
for big as a cup you can bring.
I can't. I've worked in a couple places that had like free coffee, and like the only rule of the coffee was if you take the last cup, make the next pot. I cannot imagine. They did it at the one place. They had a thing where they didn't ask for money for coffee, but if you wanted to put $1 in, like, and a lot of times it'd be like you might throw $1 in once or twice a week. You know what I mean? That's all
But
you.
per cup of Joe.
But per cup, someone's making money off you.
Yeah, someone's
I
eating.
go, it's a decent amount of money.
Right. If you got 50, let's say they're running through 3 pots a day, that's 24 cups. You're looking at a fucking $23 profit.
Yeah, especially if you're buying that garbage ass coffee.
It is. It wasn't not.
What
no
about
fucking,
creamer?
You're stealing from hotels.
I think creamer was free. But it was
Creamer ain't
powdered.
cheap.
It was powdered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like jail coffee, dude. It was seriously was.
When I worked at Avalotus, we had jail coffee like in the trailer. But then over in where like Yogi worked in the office building,
Yeah,
they had the good
They had a
shit.
Keurig,
So
some
you'd
Senka.
have to like get on the radio, like, hey, yo, I'm about to pop over. I need to pick something up. You make yourself a cup of Joe.
He left the
fucking-
door open for you.
Yeah, get a little AC. Next thing you know, you're back out there. But yeah, if you wanted to drink the fucking good coffee, you had to
You
make
had to
up
know
you
somebody.
had to make an excuse or know somebody for 30 years.
Yeah, you had to make a call.
Again.
I got jammed up like that when I worked for Triton. I was Big Serge was like, yeah, if you ever need something in the office, come on in. And he had a fridge in there. And one day I looked, he had those little Pellegrino drinks.
You took someone's Pellegrinos?
He had a whole case of them.
He drank the whole case.
So I drank, over 3 days. But like the thing was, they were like 4-packs. I'd like drink a couple, and then I was like handing them out like they were mine. And then like, dude,
Those are expensive.
Fucking right.
they're so fucking good. And then after like the 3rd case he got, he noticed like I was taking, and he had like M&Ms in there. You know what I mean? So I'll take a peanut M&Ms in the big,
Oh,
In the big one.
the big Costco.
Yeah.
So I'll fill up my little paws, and I'd have M&Ms and Pellegrino while I was removing asbestos. But I was like, man, these are fire. And the one day I went in there and the code was changed, and I called Bill Mays. I'm like, Bill, the doors broke or something. He's like, dude, they changed the code. We let you in there in the inside circle, and you took advantage of us. You drank all the Pellegrinos. You're out now. You're out. And I'm like, just let me. I just want one, Maze. I just want more.
It seems like I'm on Maze on size here.
It sounds like a Maison thing
The
to
way
say.
you drink drinks, I could see you knocking back a case of Pellegrino in 2 days.
And they were like the little 8-ounce. They were so fucking good.
Oh,
Like
dude, if you know there's peanut M&M somewhere in the fridge, you give a little, a nice little
And,
hand.
and I
Peanut
can either eat
M&M
these
right
peanut
now.
M&Ms, walk over there, or work.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna take the walk.
LeBron James says he went to the LeBron James of foot doctors. This dude's such an asshole.
Yeah,
like we know you're going to a good foot doctor.
What? So he's the
LeBron-
second best.
Yeah, that's what that was like. Fucking.
it's in the
yeah.
top 10.
Yeah. It's just like he like says. Bronny was in a dunk contest last night. He did a decent dunk. He got like a bunch of like 9s and like an 8. LeBron's on Twitter immediately like crazy that wasn't all 10s. Like, dude, relax, man. What is like?
You're
What
putting
do you-
so
what
much
more do
more
you
pressure
want,
on this
bro?
kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what more do you want,
Not only
dog?
that, like, dude, like, I think everyone loves a humble athlete. You know what I mean? Like someone which just has a little bit of humility. I feel like he has none.
None.
And none at all. You know what I mean? And like I get like Jordan, but even like Jordan, like you never see Jordan tweeting dumb shit. You know, I went to the Michael Jordan of foot doctors. I mean, people would actually be like, damn, that dude must be a legend. You hear like, oh, I went to LeBron James of foot doctors. What, he's a fucking crybaby douchebag.
Yeah, what? He's an asshole. Can't
Yeah.
read a book.
Yeah.
Pretends to read. 6th grade parents complained students were shown pictures of Michelangelo's statue of David during a history lesson. Statue of David's the statue with his little ding dongs at,
And some pubes.
and a couple pubes and a little ball sack.
Couple ball. Little
Yeah,
balls.
and they're-
Yeah, one of the most like iconic pieces of artwork in the world.
Right, and the parents of the 6th graders didn't like it. I think sixth grade's old
Well, you
enough.
know,
to,
if you go to the museum, which they usually have a field trip by that grade, you're going to see
Yeah.
you're gonna
Alright.
see a titty. You're gonna
If
see
you-
some
you're
Amazon
going to see
titties.
like a sculpture of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you're in
And
sixth,
it'll get you going.
they
in
got
sixth
National
grade, too.
Geographic in the
I was just
library.
gonna say that
Yeah.
them saggy ass
Them
titties.
long boys.
yeah, like
got
so
that-
what? She got a plate in her lip, but her
Yeah.
nipples are great.
Yeah, like she got them long old sagger tits over there.
You can
and
suck on them titties across the room.
She'll feed all of us.
She got them Zimbabwe
Dude, I went to-
titties.
Play limbo underneath them titties.
All right, so I went to Big Jim's, and if you sit in like the one back room, there's this painting of a lady who's like,
Got the
Sure.
titties out.
Her
it comes
bosoms.
right around, like it shows a nip.
Nice.
Do you think Sid
And my kid
painted
was there
that?
with my kids, and they're like, Dad, what's
There's
that?
a
I'm
titty
like,
over there.
I'm like, that's art.
The
Like,
con-
that is a half of a beautiful nipple.
is the condom machine still up down there?
I
It
think
is.
the quantum machine's gone.
Is it?
Yeah, it's,
What?
we went to, last time. I mean, you went to eat
Yeah,
there.
it's gone.
It's gone.
But that painting's been in there for quite a long time.
Everything's been in there for quite. I'm surprised the fucking rubber machine's gone.
yeah,
That was there for a long time when people stopped using rubbers. Like that
Oh,
was,
way after people
Right.
quit using condoms.
I got my first condom there, and I remember it was like I went down there. I was like 13, and I went with Jason Davis. We talked about him at the beginning of the show, and we went down there like, let's get condoms, and like we just went and like put them on. You know what I mean? like he
jerk off into it.
No, like he just was like we didn't like do it together, but like you know what I mean. I took my condom home. He took his back to his house, and like I put it on. And like, yeah, I definitely started jerking off.
Everybody's first condom is a jerk off condom. I don't
Yeah.
care who the fuck
Yeah,
you say
it
you are.
it was a jerk.
Everybody's first condom,
Dude,
yeah, it wasn't
my-
to get pussy. It
no
was to
one
jerk
got,
off. In.
No one got pregnant.
My,
I promised you that.
my first condom, Jim Hack gave me my first condom.
That's
What a
great.
surprise.
Yeah, and fucking so Jim Hack gives me this condom. I thought I had something lined up. Turns out I didn't. Like so, it took me like trying to lose my virginity. You know, it's not as easy as it looks. Fucking all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm hanging on this condom like literally for months. It's in my wallet. Fucking all drunk one night. It's in my pocket. My mom fucking washes my jeans, finds the condom. My dad comes up like, "Hey, what's up with this condom?" And like I'm not even having sex yet. And
Hey, Dad, I've been trying to use
like, dude, I've been dragging this condom like around for like 6 months. Look there's a ring in my wallet like from this fucking thing.
You got a worn out spot.
And he's
there.
like, "Well, where'd you get it?" I was like, "They give them out at school." He's like, "Did you get this one at school?" I was like, "No." Like I got it off somebody. He's like, "Dude, what? Like, are you,
You
are
could buy them in a
yeah."
store.
And he's like, "Are you like good?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're good. I just got a weird condom." Gave it back to me. I think I finally used it, but like it was
That thing has
dude,
disintegrated on your
was,
dick.
It was it's been washed. Like, who knows? Yeah, it wasn't in good shape, but like I definitely didn't jerk off into it or anything.
Did you ever like try on a condom before that condom though?
I don't think that I did.
Liar.
No,
I'm not
believe
lying.
you.
I'm not lying about that. I maybe it
Eagle
would make
tits?
sense that I did, but like I don't remember.
Yeah, the Big Jim's condom go home and jerk off thing. Yeah, I think that's like your passage into manhood and green.
Yeah, you win the
absolutely.
World Series, go eat some pizza and buy a couple condoms.
That's it.
And then jerk off into them later
That's a
tonight.
Greenfield. That's gonna be a Greenfield only. People
That's,
are gonna get
that's
that.
like the Greenfield Gordie Howe hat trick. That's like the
Yeah.
Greenfield hat trick.
News lady gets fired after 20 years for saying for Shizzle My Nizzle. They were talking about like Snoop Dogg. You know, Snoop Dogg always used to say for Shizzle My Nizzle, and it got deemed as racist, and they fired her. I think they were probably trying to get rid of this lady for.
They were looking
She
for-
looked like she sucked. You know what I mean? But there was no malicious, racist
Right,
intent
right.
behind it at all. But I think they're like, all right, dude, Diane, we're never be able to fire
Like,
Diane.
that's our chance.
We got to get her the fuck out of
Get
here.
her out of
Yeah.
here.
It was over. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't it like a Snoop Dogg wine came out?
Yeah, they were talking about a wine or like he was
I actually
promoting
drank it.
something.
The 19 Crimes.
Do
And
you think what if Snoop Dogg like fucking came out on her behalf?
I was
Alright,
thinking
so
that could
they've
happen.
been tagging Snoop in a bunch of shit. If it gets under his radar, he probably will.
I mean, what could Snoop say? Like, listen, man, that's
Yeah.
He might be like, let it go.
it's all love.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, there was a million black people in the comments like, dude, this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen before in my life.
Yeah, like you
this is
said,
insane.
there was underlying circumstances. They wanted her gone
Yeah, it was
way before she
they
said
were
that.
waiting for old Deborah to
yeah,
fuck up
that was their fucking key.
for sure. But yeah, they canned her ass. Kanye West says he likes Jewish people again because he watched 21 Jump Street with Jonah Hill. It's a good flick.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
I like that
it.
movie.
Yeah,
I like
that
all of
movie.
them.
Yeah,
I've been
like
waiting
them
for him
all.
to come around.
yeah.
I like him. I
he
like
was-
all
I
of them.
was
They got
He's a,
did it, huh?
he's a funny ass fat white Jewish dude.
yeah. Okay, they just flipped his whole
All
mind
right.
on him.
Jonah Hill changed the whole trajectory
He's
of the
wearing
world.
I seen Kanye wearing a yarmulke, a Kanye.
He
You were reaching it.
Kanye's been well behaved. They're just trying to like, listen, man, just shut the fuck up for like 4 months, and we'll let you back in Adidas. We'll sell these shoes for
Yeah, we
fucking
got a lot of
$400
money
pop
sitting
again.
there, yeah.
Just relax. They got him some wife that nobody knows is probably like his handler. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, he's got a new wife.
yeah. Anytime he I don't know if it's a wife or girlfriend. I'm pretty sure it's a wife. Anytime he probably does something stupid, she's like, "Hey, idiot, we're not doing anything dumb today. Give me your phone." Yeah,
Do you think she might have tweeted out the Jonah Hill thing?
yeah. I mean, maybe.
She said, "Man, I love Jewish people."
Yep, they're the best. Jonah Hill, 21 Jump Street. Ha ha. Brother in arm. We had a guy poop in the aisle next to Hillary and Chelsea Clinton at a Broadway show. That's pretty funny.
I like
Was it Marty Griffin?
Yeah. Old Morty fucking seeing the Clintons. Like,
So-
I'm taking a heater next to you.
So was it? So here's what I'm thinking. Like, was the steamer in the aisle or was it on
Yeah.
a chair right next?
No,
to
they said it was in the aisle by them. I guess they were like sitting on the edge, and like the dude just took a steamer right in the aisle, right
It'd be
there.
easier to steam in your seat than the aisle, am I right?
Oh,
Dude, there's a lot of people
1000%.
fucking looking at you in the aisle.
The aisle, you're putting yourself. That's why he's a brother in arms. Your aisle, you're putting yourself in harm's way. Like, I'm gonna shit in front of everyone. You could shit your pants in your seat. No one's gonna know except
Yeah.
for four
He
people.
just pulled his pants down and shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
You don't like the Clintons, man.
He literally shit on the.
Maybe he
Clintons.
didn't like the opera or whatever they were at.
What do you? I bet.
You got to clear the room after that, huh?
I bet that Hillary and Chelsea Clinton probably get wild shit yelled at them on a daily basis. Any political figure probably just gets crazy shit.
Especially someone who's polarizing, like
I'm
either
sure
side of
people
the aisle.
hate
You're that,
Hillary.
yeah. It's like Trump being somewhere and them yelling
Right.
at him. Like,
I'm pretty sure
You got
they
people that
pretty
love
much
you and hate
stay
you.
around the people that like.
Oh, they're in a
Hate them.
vacuum for sure.
Yeah.
But
How'd
I mean,
this dude get
you go
clearance
out,
to
you
shit?
go out in the streets and people were shitting
Right.
right
how
next
this
to you.
dude gets clearance to shit in the aisle?
Yeah,
With
I'm
all the
surprised
Secret
Secret
Service.
Service
He had
didn't
one
jump
ready
on
to
him.
roll. He was.
It's just plain. It's a
Yeah.
premeditated dookie.
Yeah, it wasn't like the turtle head was poking out. Like
Yeah,
he was
he-
ready to fire.
He was all
Yeah.
Metamuciled up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that he took some fucking probiotics.
He did an 8-ball Metamucil when he went and fucking blew up, dropped a steamer in the aisle.
Z-Bird pooped behind a tree today.
Behind a tree. Dude, it's like the second week of work and you're pooping behind trees.
He was on the Mahomes truck
I
all
have
day.
so many
I can't-
stories
I
about
can't-
Michael shit
I
behind
can't
trees.
believe he's putting my shit out on the street like that. But yeah. I do today. I mean, I was because I shoveled like probably more mulch than anyone in the history of mulch, and I just continued to every day. Best mulch shoveler ever. But I had to go to the bathroom. Never asked to leave to go to the bathroom at the company. Like there's guys who be like, I'm gonna drive somewhere to take a shit. I got enough sense to be like, hey man, I'm gonna go behind this tree and shit. I did. The shit is buried. So is the toilet paper or the napkin that went with it, and it'll never be found
They're gonna
again.
have the best petunias ever next year.
Why is that tree? It's really doing well.
Until that wind starts blowing again.
Yeah.
No, there's gonna be one side of the tree that's so strong.
The thing about when you shit into a toilet, it holds it together a lot better. When you just shit raw on the ground, that cold water freezes.
Yeah,
up.
right. It solidifies it. I get it.
Yeah, it's not the same. I didn't like it.
Did you guys see this video of a little kid? He had his teacher was like, all right, if you answer this question, we're going to get free time if you get it right. If you get it wrong, we're going back to doing classwork. And, like, it's this little girl. All of her friends in the class are standing up. And pressure. And he was like, what did you put for answer number 6? And she said 7. The class knew it was right. They went fucking bananas, dude. Start jumping on each other,
old were they,
cheering
Jack?
up. They were probably like second grade.
Okay, cool.
Went nuts, dudes crying, tears of joy. Like it was the best.
Small victories.
It's one of the best videos I've ever seen on the internet, dude. They were so hyped. They were jumping on her. Dude, it was like they won the Super Bowl. They were
They dumped
so
Gatorade on.
pumped.
They dumped
Like,
Kool-Aid
dude,
on her.
What is this teacher doing to these kids?
Right.
I kind of want to see if she would have got it wrong. How
Yeah. back to the Mad Minutes right now.
They'd have beat her with a sack of oranges.
Yeah, it's like, dude. But yeah, it was
give her the code red.
They'd have put chalk in a sock
and
and,
like
beat
dude, they
her.
were
with it.
the teacher like built it up, and they're like, come on, and then she got it. They're like, yeah, and fucking went nuts. Good video. Vegas women of the night offer free sex for Jimmy G for the rest of his life. Jimmy G could probably get some puss on
He
his
got
own.
free sex for the rest of his life, no matter what.
Nice to know it's out there, though.
Yeah.
They all get
Flattering.
together.
Maybe
Yeah.
get bored one night.
The union got together, like, hey, if old Jimmy G comes in,
With the
this
whore
one's on us.
union.
Yeah, the hooker union.
Do you think
United Whores of America.
Do you think with a gift like that, and it being Jimmy G, like he can get all the strains he wants on his own, but he's like, yeah, free sex for me, but I'm gonna let my buddy use the card tonight.
Yeah, I think.
like it. Like
Can you do that?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking of Jimmy
if you're
G's
Jimmy
there.
G, yeah.
If he brings like his buddy that he grew up with, like, yeah, I was promised free coos, and it's like, yeah, my boy, they're like, oh yeah, sure, come on in, Jimmy. But, like, Larry's gonna be taking my appointment tonight, and you're like, but like, it's still free, right? He's bringing all of his friends that he knew fucking forever, all of his teammates, and they're just gonna be banging hookers out relentlessly.
Dude, how happy does Jimmy G seem? He got like all his like black gear, like his new
Excited.
suits, like
Yeah.
tailored suits, looking good.
Listen, Jimmy G doesn't live a bad life, all right? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, and like.
And now he has free prostitutes for
Well, I
the
mean,
rest
he
of his
was
life.
hooking up with like porn stars too.
Yeah,
Not
he's
even
a-
like great ones either.
No, I think he's a
He
little
might
bit
be
of
a
a
freak.
scoundrel.
He's
He
a
might be a
crazy
freak.
hound,
He might
dude.
just be a freak.
Listen,
Well, I mean, I'm listening.
these athletes are like, they're a little nutty, dude. So like, I wouldn't put it past them, like hitting them up, like I'll take advantage of this free sex. I'm sure we'll throw them a couple ducats, but like, I would not be
What's the story
surprised.
2 years from now? Like, listen,
Jimmy
Jimmy
G.
G, we can't get him out of here.
Yeah.
We'll cut that
it can't
off.
be. It's too.
Yeah.
Can't be free anymore,
Yeah.
Jimmy G. Like your card's up.
Right.
He's
You're-
gonna be like
it's like
retired.
stinking,
We gotta
stinking
revoke-
with the Pellegrino.
Right. We gotta revoke this card.
Yeah, Jimmy G, you can't get the code no more.
Yeah, he's doing
Dude,
three or four a day. I can't take
He ain't
it.
even gonna be in a league. He's gonna be smoking squares, balding. Like
That's what I
yeah,
mean.
Remember you said I could get free coos all the time.
It'd be tough to keep your head on your shoulders in Vegas, man.
Yeah,
It really
Really,
would.
really tough with.
Really
Probably,
tough.
What's he got a pretty hefty contract, right?
I'm sure.
He's already
it's
rich.
enough. Whatever
He's
it is.
already rich.
Yeah.
Good looking, king of the town, basically.
Very good looking. He if he plays well, it's going to
Right.
be crazy.
I think he's gonna have a good year.
Yeah, you have to say very good looking. He's not
It's-
just good looking.
Yeah.
Great looking guy.
Strikingly good
It's
looking.
hard to sit on your couch and play like Madden when you know like the best party in the world literally is going on like 10 minutes away. Like, oh, I could just sit here and play Madden, or I could go to like Encore Beach Club all day. I'm gonna go check that out probably.
Or I could go to the, free prostitutes anytime
I
I
have a hard
want.
time
They're
controlling
there.
myself in Pittsburgh with
Yeah, yeah, you get excited.
regular
Yeah,
income.
my mom got a hand, or Bobby Brister got a hand job off my mom.
Yeah, dude, that tweet did like decent. Like, did people believe that?
Why, it's not
wouldn't they-
true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, she really jerked off Bubby?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she told Nelson
fi-
about it, her friend.
Till we finished?
I didn't get that far, but he was like, I was like talking about one day, and then like when I was a kid, and he was like, your mom knows Bubby pretty good, and I was like, what the fuck did he mean by that? She's like, I fucked around with him when I worked at Roberts, so I assume that meant either a hand job or further.
Yeah, probably blowjob.
Well, yeah, I thought that, but I didn't want to say blowjob because that like grossed me out. I was like,
Yeah, handy's fine.
I hate, good old fashioned.
Yeah. Bobby liked his dick sucked, though. You know he did.
With sideburns like that, who does?
Yeah, Bobby ain't taking hand jobs. Old number 6 loves smokers.
I did have that little Hutch uniform too.
Yeah.
Here's not here. Give his helmet to
He
your
signed it
son.
for him.
He
Yeah.
signed it. Your mom sucks good
Best
dick.
smoker in town. Best smoker in town. Bubby Brister, number 6.
Oh, man. I'm glad my mom don't listen to this.
Oh, fuck. She's the one that did it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Lady says she has a 55-inch party butt. She used to hide half-gallon bottles in her butt and bring them into concerts and bars. Dude, I saw the video. She could stick anything in his ass. It's fucking
Just the
giant.
crack.
It's the crack, but I
Okay.
guess
Just the tip.
The crevice is like so big,
Right,
like she could just
yeah.
like fit
She
anything
put half
down
gallons
there.
in there.
Dude,
It
I was
was
thinking
half
it
gallon.
was a half gallon.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not kidding.
Oh, she put a Jose Guillen right in her O-ring.
I was like, wow, this bitch is hiding fists in her butt, and then she pulled it out. I was like, oh my god, that's a handle.
Yeah.
like she made 47
It
shots out
it
of
was
that.
saying like she's fun to bring to concerts because she smuggles shit in her ass. Like, yeah, I mean that's great, but then you're drinking ass liquor.
Dude,
Right, but
don't
you
act
get-
like you would have drank ass
would-
liquor.
Ah, right.
Yeah, we all would.
Take-
Dude, concerts are a motherfucker to get
They're
drinks.
expensive.
Yeah,
Expensive, yeah.
expensive motherfucker to get the beers. It's always crowded, especially at Star Lake. I'd be drinking ass liquor
Dude,
all day.
we'd be fucking beer bonging them out of her ass crack. Dude. We'd be laying down like it's a fucking ice
Dude,
tower.
You fucking beer bong out of her ass crack. You're gonna be down for the count.
You're gonna
That's a
die.
big
You're gonna
lie.
overdose.
That's a
Yeah.
big road. That's a long road to travel.
Yeah, that's a long funnel.
You want to take her to
long-
Mexico?
Dusty road.
A
Yeah.
little bit of sweat, a little bit of
Everything.
Little bit
A
of
little
everything.
lint.
Yeah.
couple dingleberries.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're attracted, like you're not able to, like your ass is just like, it's like handling so much more. You know what I mean? She's got TP, sweat, but maybe
Skin breakdown.
maybe a spot she
type of
misshaved.
snack.
Yeah.
A rash.
Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
An
Hey,
old bottle she forgot about from the last week.
Yeah, right. An expired bottle of Merlot.
She got like, a little pack of those Fireball, gas station Fireballs up there. Like,
Oh, that's nothing.
Like these
Yeah.
ain't real alcohol, but they'll cleanse your palate.
Yeah, but I ferment them in my ass. Will turn into real alcohol.
yeah. Oh,
What were you going to say?
I don't know. It's just a funny topic.
Mike Tyson picks up Hasbulla. Has no clue he's an adult. Did you see that clip?
He looked like he's fighting with him like he was his son.
Hasbulla came up and started swinging
He
on
gave
him.
him a noogie.
Mike picked him up, started like turning him upside down and shit. Like,
hugging him,
Yeah, he was hugging him.
He was he's all shrimmed up, cracking the fuck
Oh,
up.
that shit was funny.
I'm like,
the
Dude, if
best.
you're shrimmed up dealing with Hasbulla,
dude,
that'll
that'd be
put
a
you on.
wild scene.
Yeah.
Listen,
That
if
would be a
Mike
wild
Tyson's shroomed
scene.
up, nobody wants. Like no one. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're good, dude.
yeah.
But that's so funny. Like with him with Hasbulla, you know what I mean? Because that's just a fucking.
He like curled him up in his arms, like gave him a noogie, and the dude was trying to sock him in the face the whole time.
That was even ballsy by like Hasbulla, like a shroomed up Mike. The end of shrooms you get a little mean on the end of shrooms.
Listen,
Fucking-
if Mike is joking around and he gives you a little tap, he's gonna fucking hurt your face.
Mike was, dude, I'd never seen him so happy.
Could you
he
imagine?
was really
though,
having fun.
Wouldn't it have been
What if he knew
I'm
he was
glad
an
he didn't.
adult?
I love Mike Tyson. I'm glad it didn't go this way. But wouldn't it have been so fucking funny if you just start beating the fuck
knocked
out
him the fuck out.
out.
just caved in his head. dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been good
Fucking
stuff.
utterly
He would have killed. I mean, he would have
Listen,
killed him.
Hezbollah comes up, bop, trying to fight him, and he hits him at one time in the face, and he just fucking
His head
started
might literally
beating
come
the
off his
Christ out
body.
of him.
It might explode.
Yeah.
His fist got to be big as his
I
head.
gotta give it to Hasbulla's man. They keep him relevant. Like his internet. like,
Anything he
know-
does looks funny. It looks
Yeah,
hilarious.
but
Well,
I mean, he got good people behind him.
The Nelk crew came in and like fucking they went over to visit him. Then they brought him back over. That's who's doing all this shit with them, is like those Nelk dudes. They're taking them to like Laker games. They're bringing like fucking. They brought all kinds of puppies in and let them play with the puppies. They brought like a panda in, let them play with a panda. You know what I mean? They're doing shit. They got them. They brought them to Disney World. Let them play with Mickey. Like you know what I mean? They're doing shit they know is funny.
They're riding this fucking mule till it bucks, dude. You know what I mean?
They're cashing in.
He ain't boxing anytime soon.
Yeah, but there's only so much you can do, and they're taking advantage of every.
If you're fucking with Mike Tyson, there's a sort of thing in a library of things you can do with a guy like Hasbulla. I think it's endless.
Guy cracked his own neck to avoid chiropractor bills. Now he's blind.
Good for him.
Do you guys crack your own necks? I do.
I've done that.
I mean, I crack it like.
What do you mean?
Like that, dude. I go like
Yeah,
this.
that-
I used to go like that.
See, I don't do that. I'll give it like a stretch, but I won't put my arm behind it.
No. If you go to the chiropractor, that's what they do. You know, if my shit's a little tight, I'll give it a little roll. I'm not fucking adjusting my own shit. But you gotta be nuts.
When you say adjusting, was he like physically like boom?
Yeah.
You have to.
do that.
You don't go blind by going like,
See, in my head, I was. Well, he'd been doing it a long time. In my head, I was thinking like, man, I always roll my neck and crack it.
That'd be a scary feeling. He probably did it all the time. Next thing you know, like I can't see, I fucked up, and now I'm fucked forever.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Pay the $20 copay, my man.
Dude, it ain't even that. I don't think, dude.
I've never been to chiropractor. Is it covered?
Chiropractor.
yeah,
I
you
pay
get it
$10 a fucking
Yeah.
visit for my chiropractor.
I used to go to this guy in Washington. He was fucking huge, and I'll tell you what, like he would like. I would be sore, but then like I would feel better. Like it would hurt. Like at first, it would be like, I'd be oh.
Dude, I go to a chick that's like this tall. She's like 4'9".
Did she rub you wrong time?
No, I think she's Ukrainian. But no, she cracks the shit out of me, and it's you walk out and feel like a new man, you know.
Yeah, I did the chiropractor for a while. Oh, it didn't do much for me. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I mean, I felt better for briefly, but I still had pain.
Well, that's the thing. Just like anything else, they want you to go all the time.
All the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
and you feel
crutch.
decent. You go there and you're paying for it. Like, this is stupid.
Yeah, I could just say an aspirin.
Florida man arrested for driving 100 miles per hour with 3 kids in his car to get his girl to a Taco Bell interview.
I hope she got the job.
Hope she got the job, man. That is
I hope she didn't.
100 miles per hour. Like to be a little late. I feel like Taco Bell probably cut you a little break there. I imagine Taco
They're
Bell.
hurting for help.
If you need the job
If
you
you-
need the job that bad, you think you would have got up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, shit happens. Traffic.
I'm thinking now, if you have a car that's even capable of doing 100 miles an hour, like maybe you could get a job at a better place than Taco Bell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Maybe Panera.
Yeah, there you go. You could fire peanut butter on sandwiches and
Yeah.
choke people out.
Dude, no one made better sandwiches than me. Actually, my sandwich game is decent. I was more of the salad guy, tossing salads all day.
Oh,
I
you
believe
know
that.
that's right.
Yep. Utah to ban social media for kids under the age of 18 without parents' consent.
That makes
the
sense.
whole world should do this.
Yeah.
There's no way a kid should have to worry about social media until they're fucking out of high school. And like I know keeping kids off social media and like probably from 8th grade on, probably impossible. But like at least get it to like 8th grade and shit.
It's not really great for adults. See
No,
what the
it's
hell's going
terrible.
on out in
Right.
this world?
Yeah.
Right.
I should be watching TV. Next thing you know, I want to know what the fuck's going on because I'm 50 TikToks deep. Like, dude, what is happening?
Right,
here?
because that's they condition your mind to fucking be like that. you know?
And I don't know like the current news, and like I get it every like I'm like, did you hear about this? And I'm like, there's a reason I don't look at like the news. You know, what I mean, if you go on mine, it's like all like comedians and
Yeah, it's like golf and like breastfeeding.
yeah.
You still with the breastfeeding?
I take a gander.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
see
not?
what's going on.
He got him hooked.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. New York judge fired for moonlighting as an OnlyFans fella. So we got a guy. He's a judge in New York. Pretty hot guy. Gets on the internet at night. Does a little moonlighting. Jerks off on the fucking OnlyFans. Few subscribers. New York finds out about it. And they can the guy. Bullshit.
Would it be different if it was a woman?
No, they probably would have
Nah,
canned
they
her
would-
too.
Are they not paying enough as a judge? So he's probably
think
doing
he-
this because he gets off on it.
I think
Yeah, but
He
like,
likes to
so
do it.
what?
What's his
I don't know,
whistle?
I'm just
What's
saying.
his whistle look like, Jack?
I
I
didn't
know
see
you
his
know.
dick. I didn't subscribe.
Oh fuck.
But
You say he's a handsome devil.
yeah, he ain't bad. I seen him topless. It looked pretty good. He had it all together.
Yeah,
Jimmy
he was-
G or him?
Oh, Jimmy G all day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's not what are you talking about?
Rosato,
Dude, Jimmy G's 5 o'clock shadow is fucking.
Let's not get
impeccable.
carried
Yeah.
away.
Gorgeous.
Zac Efron.
Yeah. Zach Efron fucked up his face. He's not nearly as hot as he used to be.
What did he do? He didn't get Botox or anything.
No, he I forget.
What the fuck?
I forget exactly what happened. He had some kind of like surgery. He looks way different. Not nearly as hot. I feel bad for him. It was something wild happened, and the story's escaping me. But yeah, you look at Zach Efron.
I was watching Neighbors the other day.
No, he's still hot in Neighbors.
Yeah.
He's fucking. He's just not that hot anymore. I'm sure he still does okay, but he's no Jimmy G. Larissa Pippen said she had to bang Scottie Pippen 4 times every night during their 23-year-old marriage, for being married for 23 years. So they were banging 4 times a night, 23 years.
Dude.
Listen, but this is the kind of shit I was talking about with like athletes, dude. They're a little goofy. So like, I don't believe this. This is way too much. But like, there's some truth to this. 4 times a night is insane.
Even twice a day.
Dude, 4 times
for every night.
A week is insane.
I'm saying maybe when they got it going, it was like 4 times.
How old was he during this
Right.
marriage?
Yeah, that's what I was trying.
He was in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, so what?
Towards
He's
the
like
end, I would
20s,
imagine. Yeah.
30s?
No, it's towards the end, 30s.
30s, and then
Cause I'm 41, I think, and 4 times a week is more than I need.
Dude,
It's too much.
Scottie
It's too
Pippen.
much.
No, Scottie Pippen.
I ain't built like
he's
that.
not a great looking guy.
Ugly. You call him
So
ugly.
maybe
Probably a huge dick though.
Insane dick.
what I've heard, but I don't think he got to use that dick until he became rich and famous. Probably.
So he was making up for lost time. Is what
No,
you're
he was
saying.
always a basketball star.
Dude,
Yeah, but
did
he's
you
an
watch the
ugly
Last
basketball
Dance? Like
star.
he grew like 10 inches one year. Then he was like,
Yeah, that's true.
He went to like Arkansas State.
Yeah.
He finally grew into his dick.
He grew into his dick,
he just started beating her.
and
off
then he
chicks'
finally got to
forehead.
use it on a regular basis.
He
Larissa
started
Pippen.
clubbing bitches to death.
Yeah,
Caught the business end of that dick.
he taught her a lesson
What's
4
left?
times a night. Yeah, I mean he did that just
Yeah,
so like
Jordan's kid's pining away on nothing.
yeah.
He had to teach her a
Throwing a
lesson.
hot dog down a hallway.
There's just nothing left there. You
Wait a
know what I
minute.
mean?
Who's hooking up on her?
Jordan's kid is dating.
Michael Jordan's kid?
Michael Jordan's kid is dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife that he used to fuck 4 times a
Oh,
night.
that's fantastic.
And she said if they get married, she'll change his name. She'll change her name to Larissa Jordan. So this chick would have the last name Jordan and Pippen. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. Pretty wild.
Yeah, I was just saying this got to be more publicity stunt than the big dick thing.
It's been going on for a kind of a minute now, though. So like, it's probably been around like 6 or 8 months. I bet
Maybe
So-
Pippin's dick's
so it
littler
could
than I
happen.
thought.
You're
it
saying
could happen. Yeah,
I want to see this go down.
I would love to hear what Mike has to say about that, but he'll never comment on that.
He'd
ever.
laugh. Definitely.
The Pope took a picture in a winter coat. That boy was dripping.
Dripping.
Dude, he had an all white,
He had a North Face on.
like all white, like puffer, like North Face,
Triple fat
long-
goose.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Satin looking.
Dude, he had like a hat on. Then he had like the cross coming
He
out.
had 2 chains.
Yeah,
He had a
That's my
fucking
Pope.
rosary beads
Yeah.
with diamonds.
Like, dude, that dude. Save the pussy save some pussy for the rest of us. Jeez,
He did.
Louise.
I was like, dude, as soon as I seen that, I thought of Mo Gear. You know what I mean? I was like, that's Mo Gear.
Like Paul gave him that place.
Circa 2000, he got that off Yogali Snipus.
It's seriously gonna be my Halloween costume. I think. Like, dude, I'm going poped out.
Oh, Popin ain't easy.
Poping ain't
That's definitely like a Cameron coat.
Yeah, right. Dude, 2023 is insane. If you say 15 years ago, someone shows you a picture like, hey, 2023, this is the
This is
Pope.
the Pope.
You're like, what the fuck?
I heard
I
50
thought he
cents
looked
up for
sharp.
the next Pope.
He did look sharp.
I mean, I'm into it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
He ain't no Jimmy G, but he still look good.
All right, well, let's take a break.
All right, buddy, we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast. You might recognize my voice from Greenfield's Finest podcast, but you'd recognize my face more from Rosato and Sons Landscaper, where I've been an employee for over 5 years, where I work with owner-son John Rosato. If you're looking for quality landscaping, pressure washing, snow removal, and lawn maintenance, which includes fertilizer, grub control, weed killer, call 412-521-9045. This isn't some pop-up operation. They've been in business for over 80 years. So if you want good quality work, call Rosato and Sons Landscaping at 412-521-9045. Tell them Z-Bird sent you and get the special discount. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're having car problems right now, there's not really too many places to go that you can trust. One place you can is Meineke Car Care Center, located at 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. They handle everything, not just oil changes, but brakes, maintenance, everything. So if you have car trouble and you need help, make sure you call Meineke Car Care Center, 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. Phone number 412-451-8968, and ask for Arthur. Did you just get the bad news that your girlfriend's fucking your neighbor? Well, it sounds like a pretty shitty situation. I got just the answer. Miracle Movers. You need to move in a hurry? Call Miracle Movers, 412-419-2620. They're fully bonded and insured, and you're not taking any risk like you are with your whore girlfriend. So call Miracle Movers at 412-419-2620 and get out of that house before you catch any STDs. Did you just walk into your bathroom and take a giant shit and realize that your bathroom is a giant pile of shit? Well, I got the answer for you. Bath Factory and Window. You dream it, and they build it. Bath Factory and Window, 412-951-3939. From your bathroom to your windows, transform your home with Bathroom Factory and Window. You can also find them at bathfactoryandwindow.com. Hey, what's going on, folks? I don't know if you knew this, but the number one reason people get lawsuits against them when people come over their house is faulty steps, faulty sidewalks. What are you going to do about it? Your house is a walking booby trap. Well, you can call Giuseppe and Sons. Need your sidewalk and steps fixed or replaced? Call Giuseppe and Sons at 412-421-6711. And if you're looking for any masonry work in the Pittsburgh area, these are the guys you can trust. That's 412-421-6711. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what would Greenfield do? Or no, we're not. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears.
You better tighten it up over there.
Angry Johnny, what's grinding them gears?
All right, so Saturday we're working. They kind of got away from us. Driving home, my sister Nikki had these Penguin tickets. She couldn't find anybody to go. She wasn't going. She's like, do you know anybody who wants the tickets? And I'm like, let me think about it for like 2 seconds. I'm like, I don't feel like calling anybody. You got to get their email. I'm like, you know what, though? My neighbor, Greenfield Finest Podcast, Meineke, he's a sponsor. His kid plays hockey. I'm like, maybe he would like to go to the game. I call him up. He's like, I don't know if I can go. He's like, you know what? I'd love to go to the game. What time's the game? 8 o'clock. Send me your email. Okay, no problem. She gets in church. So I send her, like, he'll take them. All right? He's like, I was like, she'll send them to you as soon as she gets out of church. Like, all right. She gets out of church and calls me. She must have had them posted for sale. While she was in church, somebody bought them.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And you got to be the bearer of bad
now
news.
I got to feel like a total
What
ass.
time is this?
She's in church from 5 to 6.
Oh, wow. So he was getting ready
Games
to go.
at 7.
Yeah. Like, literally,
Yeah,
it was
right.
like, all right, well, I don't want her to have to, like, brick these tickets totally.
Right.
Somebody wants to go, you know what I mean? Like, here, dude, here's some Penguin tickets. Ovechkin, he's a Russian.
Yeah.
Martha's a Russian.
Yeah.
Like, you see, the best Russian hockey player. I got to, like, tell this dude, like, oh, I'm sorry, dude, she sold them. I feel like a total asshole.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That
How was
sucks
his
to be
reaction?
in that position.
He took it well. Well, it was just through text. He's like, oh, okay, no problem. Thanks anyways. Why would you tell me to see if anybody wants the tickets if you have them? They could possibly be for
Right.
sale.
Right.
And I got back to you pretty quick.
Yeah, but that's just a shitty place
That's
to
a
be
goof
in,
up.
where you gotta
Yeah.
be the one.
That's a
like,
goof
hey,
up.
dude, I'm gonna hook you up. Oh wait, I can't.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like, what? Never mind. She sold
Yeah,
them already.
sorry.
So cancel your plans that you just changed to
That's
go to
like
the game.
on a way lesser level, like trying to get 4 people to golf. Like you got your 3. You're trying to find one more. You don't want to you're about to ask somebody, but like if someone that you always golf with
Yeah.
says they're about to play, and you're like trying to walk that
But
line.
if they don't want to respond, like that's why,
Yeah.
like if you can't go to something like a game or something, that's fine. Just tell me no, then I could ask somebody else.
Right.
You know what I mean? Measers was always good at that. Like, dude, I'll let you know in 2 days. Like, dude, what if you can't go in 2 days? Then I'm not going to be shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Right. I need to know. Can you go or not? No big deal. If
Yeah.
you can't.
I can take
go.
no for an answer.
Right. Surely, what do you got?
So I was gonna go to the comedy show Michael had with Matt Light. What is it? The Dirt?
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah. Okay. So Rose is bitching and moaning because the whole winter, oh, we haven't had a date night. We haven't done anything together. So I'm like, all right, cool. Usually she hates going to comedy shows. She's like, why don't we go to that show? I'm like, word. My parents live up the street. We'll drop them off. We'll walk down to like Minio's, grab a slice, couple beers, then go to the show. Right? I have it all set up.
Nice little night.
Call Mike like, dude, I'm in. I'm in, you know? And for some reason, I didn't buy the tickets that night. I'm like, I'll wait till tomorrow morning. Rosa calls me at like 7:30 in the morning like, did you buy those tickets yet? Because the girls are sick, and I don't really know. And I'm like, well, you know, how sick? Like, what do you
Kids
mean?
are always sick.
Right. But the real part of my gear grinder is that Rosa took him to the doctors, and they said they have the rhinovirus, right? Do you know? Anybody know what the rhinovirus is?
No.
It's the common cold. It's the common cold, dude.
That's
But
what they're
Rosa
calling the
makes
cold?
Rosa makes it seem like it's fucking syphilis. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, they have the rhinovirus.
She's gonna start the next pandemic.
And everybody that she talks to, she's like, well, I mean, geez, I've been taking care of these girls that I got the rhinovirus. Like, it's so tough. Like, dude, it's the common cold, bro. Like, quit making it worse than it fucking really is, man. Like, I get it.
You didn't go?
No, I didn't
Was she
go.
sick, or did she just not feel like going?
She wasn't sick, but she is such an excellent mother that she couldn't bear for her daughters to have the rhinovirus without her
Dude,
bitching at
nobody
them.
dumped their kids off faster than they were sick than my parents. Dude, when I was sick, dude, straight to my grandparents.
John, I was all for it. I'm
I
like,
dug it.
boom.
Yeah,
I got
right.
waited on hand and
They'll
put
take
over
care of
there.
you.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Your
Maybe I went over there sometimes. Maybe I fake sick. You know?
Right.
Yeah, your grandparents take way better care of you than your real
Yeah.
parents do. You know what I mean?
Dude, I had like major illnesses, and I'm like at my grandparents. I'm like,
Just fighting through it.
I guess I'm just gonna hold this couch down.
Fucking-
I'm watching.
They have cable
Chicken
TV
soup.
over there.
Hey, chicken soup and the
what was
Price
the
is
show?
Right.
Hunter back in the day.
Hunter,
back
are
in
you talking
PI,
that?
all
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
shows back.
Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
No, that was a great time.
Zebra, what do you got?
So we got this mulch thrower at work, and it gotta get filled up with diesel. So the only place to get diesel at locally is Speedway, and it's a fucking nightmare there. So I go into the Speedway, go to get the diesel. We have a gas card, and like it won't read the gas card, like the little automated thing. Finally, I get it to read it and everything like that. But while it's like, before it will let me enter buttons, it makes me watch an ad. There was nothing I could do to like move forward in the process to start pumping the gas until this ad was finished. That's fucking insane to me.
It is. I totally agree. That Millville, they have like a live TV. This guy starts talking to you and shit. You're like, dude,
Yeah.
what is going on here?
So loud.
So loud.
Because there's 10 pumps that are
yeah,
so
they're all
loud.
going.
And then I like did a little research, looked on YouTube, and those companies get paid per view. Like, and I'm just like, it's like if it wasn't diesel, like I would never stop at that fucking place. It's first off. That drives me nuts. The other thing, it's the wild, wild west in there. You go in there, no one wants to wait on you. Like the one dude waited on me, didn't even acknowledge I was a human being.
And
It's
the
a
worst
wild
thing there is
store, man.
you got to tell them, like, you can't just say, 20 on 13. Or you got to tell them regular, premium, or diesel.
Wait, why you're going into prepaying for your gas?
No, well, yeah, if you go in to prepay for your gas, you have to do that.
I never did that.
Oh,
I'm
So
just
what
talking
are you
about.
paying with gas and cash?
Yeah, every once in a while, dog. You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy. You live a wild life, man.
It's
Why can't I use
2023.
cash?
Nobody prepays for gas.
Put your
Yeah, you
card
put
in
your
the
card.
pump. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah, and it wouldn't let me move forward. Like it
If you pay
You
$20,
guys live in a different world than I do.
Yeah, I think we do.
Julie's stuck in the 90s.
Are you
You,
another?
you really never go inside and pay for
Ever.
Never.
Never.
No
ever.
one, Joey, nobody does.
Eagle tits? Come on.
Eagle tits
Nobody
don't-
does.
He's young as hell. You know he
I know
doesn't
this
do it.
motherfucker
Yeah.
don't do it. He pays with it with fucking
Bitcoin.
IEDs.
He probably just taps it. He probably just
Yeah.
taps the thing and it takes his shit.
Wow, man.
Man,
You're
man.
like a dinosaur.
Julie paid gas with checks.
Surely next week, Surely Bike. You guys hear about this Facebook?
Motherfucker, I didn't learn about Facebook till we started the podcast.
Do you have Venmo or any of that yet or no?
Yeah, I got Venmo, I got
don't-
PayPal, I
don't
got
have
all
any of
that.
Yeah, you need to get it, John.
Yeah, I get that because people could send me money with it. I never thought about like fucking, how I have to give other people money. I usually go in like, I need some money here. There's $20. I need $20 on
You
pump
probably
one.
hand them that cash. They probably look at you like, dude, this is insane.
You know what? What
Yeah.
pump was that?
Some
over
people
there?
don't even know.
Yeah.
They're like, wait.
I'm sure.
I'm like
Like, I
pump
didn't-
one, dog.
How many people a week do you think they come in and pay for cat? I'd say probably 3.
Me, 3
6.
times a week
Like,
at the
literally,
Speedway in Homestead.
Probably 6.
Yeah, I that was weird.
Shirley's looking for like
One
the,
a day, not
the
on
full
Sunday.
service.
Yeah.
The full service
Should we
gas
wait for the
station.
guy? Yeah, you can check
Yeah.
my oil.
Beeping the horn like, where's the guy at?
I want him wearing a little hat. That's like a little waffle hat.
Ronnie Rifle Tits runs out, starts washing
Yeah.
his windows.
How about
Checks
you juice
my
the
oil.
tires, kid?
Oh,
I think
man.
she's a little bit low.
I got a grinder. So they're working on my street for the 3,700th time this year, and they're pulling it off to repave it. So it's going to be repaved. It's going to be nice. They're finally going to be done, which is great. I'm not going to bitch about that. But they have it like so blocked off that I have to like. I'm trying to get on there, and I have to like ask a guy. I'm like, dude, where can I?
Can I drive down my street?
I didn't even say. I was like, dude, where can I access my house at this point? Like, you're not letting me go this way. I was like, can I cut through the alleyway? He's like, hard to say. And I'm like,
That's not an
what
answer.
What do you mean? I was like, you're working right here. I can't turn here. I seen it's blocked off on the other side. There's an alleyway that I could get directly into my house. He was like, I don't know, man. You're probably gonna have to figure that out. I'm like, I am figuring out. I'm asking you. You're the guy that's working here. Can I go that way?
You're the head of traffic
yeah.
around
And he
here.
was like, hard to say. I was like, say hard to say one more time.
It's gonna be
But,
hard for you
yeah.
to fucking chew food.
So I go around, I whip around, the road's closed. I go around the sign because now I'm a little heated. I'm not parking 3 streets away from my fucking street. An old lady comes out. She looks like she's been working construction fucking for 100 years, dude. Got like a burnt in tan from like the vest. You know
She
what
got
I
that-
mean?
she got
Like,
that
it's just
Gucci
in her-
leather
yeah,
skin.
It's just in her skin. She gives me a sign and roll down my window. So I put no one rolls down a window anymore.
I
Just
do.
Put it down. Put it down. She puts like all of her arms in my
Yeah.
She's like, hey, what's up, baby?
She blew her Newport smoke
yeah.
into your mouth.
And she's like, what can I do for you? And like gives me like a weird
Like,
look.
are you giving
So I started like
blowjobs?
cracking up. I'm like, dude, I live right there. I'm just trying to. I was like, I can park here because I'm close. She's like, listen, honey. She's like, I'll get you where you need to go anytime you want. And she fucking stops the guy. Fucking, she's like, he got to go. Everybody stop for a second. She's like, come on, baby. Waves me on and like gets me home.
That's
like,
a solid
she like
flagger.
Does Lady know?
He like hit the back of the car like she was smacking my ass on the way by. I'm like, dude, what in the fuck?
She's like,
Yeah. I was like, man, that was kind of sweet.
Oh, that's
so you got the hookup.
Yeah,
That's good, man.
Still got it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Made you feel
But
good.
dude, she seriously like got at my window like all arms in. I'm like, what the fuck?
With her little
dude?
alligator skin
Yeah,
arms.
and I
Dude.
was like,
her
"Phew,
orange
man."
penny. She was
I was like, I'll tell you what, you got my heart racing a little bit, babe.
She's like, what can I do for you,
Yeah.
sweetheart?
little 5 o'clock shadow. She had
it
some
was,
stubbles.
It was something, but I was fucking cracking up. All right.
All right, everyone. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Z-Bird from Greenfield's Finest Podcast. If you're worried about roofing, windows, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters, spouts, and need help with any of those, call Allen Construction, LLC, 412-954-8337. Whether it's a repair, replacement, they're equipped with the tools and the skills for over 65 years of experience. Remember, Allen Construction, 412-954-8337. And they're not on heroin. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Are you sick of your general contractor having sex with your wife? Well, I was too, and that's when I found out about Schaefer Inc. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. They aim to firstly be a company principle-driven, and to achieve this, the importance is ethical business practices. That includes great work and not having sex with your wife. Please check out Schaefer Inc. for all your contracting needs. Give them a call at 412-915-1694. That's 412-915-1694. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just drove by your house and your wall looks like a giant piece of shit. Well, you know that's no good because anybody can climb up your yard and bang your old lady. That's why you need to call Just Walls, 412-889-4401. Fully insured. And when someone pulls up to your house, make sure the first thing they see is your retaining wall, or the second thing they'll see is your wife's pussy. That's 412-889-4401. Just Walls. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just drove by your house. You got a giant hole in the side. What's that for? So you can stick your dick in it and your old lady can suck it. You're better than that, man. Get that hole patched up. Why don't you call SNL Remodeling LLC? They do roofing, siding, gutters, downspout, soffit, fascia, and they'll fix that hole so your wife quits sucking everyone's dick. 412-628-9717. And tell them Z-Bird sent you. We're sick of seeing your wife sucking all that cock. Are you sick and tired of bullshit pizza? I knew I was. Thank God there's Capizzuto's Pizza on Greenfield Avenue. They've been in business for over 400 years, making some of Pittsburgh's finest pizza. 412-521-6570. Ask for Nubs and tell them Z-Bird sent you if you want the best pizza in the burg. Man, we've been getting some bad storms around here lately. Very bad. Tree actually fell through my roof. I didn't know what the hell I was going to do. Luckily, I found Greater Pittsburgh Tree Service at 412-415-7331. They have over 27 years of experience, competitive pricing, and it won't break your budget. Give them a call today for all your tree-related needs. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Thanks for tuning in this week. We're about to jump into What Would Greenfield Do?
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
If you had to pick a fruit to throw, what fruit could you throw the farthest? So out of all the fruits, you get to pick a fruit to throw the farthest. What fruit are you choosing?
Mango.
A mango?
Mungo.
Yeah, because they got some weight to it.
There's some weight
A regular
to it.
size orange.
Right, but you gotta go with like a fruit that has like the core in it. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying like a plum. Because it's small enough, but it got enough weight that I could get a good hurl on that.
Go ahead.
I was going to say kiwi.
Kiwis are light.
What
though.
about a good old hard nectarine?
A nectarine?
Yeah,
That's
hard
what,
one.
you need
An
something with
unripe
some
one.
weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need some weight to it. You got to go
That's
with a
why
pit
s-
fruit.
Yeah.
What about a banana? Kind of like a boomerang? I feel like I'd throw the fuck out of
You've
banana.
been throwing way too many fucking dick jokes around today, Jack.
No, I'm serious. I think I could
Grab it at the end and just flay it. Yeah,
yeah, crow hopping a banana. I feel like that thing will fly.
I'll put a plum into the moon.
I mean, an
cuz-
apple. I mean, you'll blow somebody's head up with an apple.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
you
right
know what,
apple.
you're looking for fucking destruction?
Yeah.
I think I could put some spin on a good spin on some apple.
like a crab apple.
What about
yeah.
a clementine, dude? You can get some girth behind a clementine,
There's
man.
some-
I
That's
don't know if
why-
they're heavy
weight.
enough.
I think the weight would.
That's why you need a pit
or
fruit.
pomegranate.
Yeah.
I think
It'll
I-
explode like a
that
goddamn
hard
grenade.
outside shell.
we should all pick a fruit at the 4th of July races and throw it and see how far it goes.
Yeah.
Well, it depends
the
on
old
the
fruit
well,
throw.
depends on the thrower.
Yeah, that's true.
We all have to throw the
Each
same
fruit.
fruit once.
Yeah.
Like once.
Who do you think's the best thrower out of all of us? What are you, Johnny?
I do.
Oh, Johnny thinks he's the
Oh,
fastest.
he didn't even hesitate.
and the
He
best
put his
thrower.
arm up like, right here, sir.
I don't know, man. I got some size on you. I feel like I could throw.
Let's find this. Get these fruits.
Yeah. Zebra, how about you?
Put it on the.
Tell the
plate.
callers to come
you
in
were a
with 4
catcher, you had an
fruits.
arm?
Yeah.
Zebra can throw the ball.
Yeah, I can throw the ball. I ain't scared. I'm ready to go against Rosato. He thinks he's better than everyone.
We had. Are they going to let us in the races this year?
Probably not, but
It's not going well.
it's probably not. 4th year in a row.
We'll just go down the run and have our own races.
the Greenfield Finest races. It'll just be like the senior citizens on Rascals. Like, all right, the 90-year-olds are up.
Put a fucking Oxycontin at the end. Fucking,
It'll be dudes just beer bong and brewskis.
That was I posted it. I found this video, and it was the fucking video. It was such a gem. It was like a lady, and they're like, Linda, you're drinking limeade? It's 9 a.m. And she was like, well, I had to drink something to wash this Oxycontin down with.
I've seen that. That's hilarious.
And they were on a golf course, looked like totally like legit.
That old lady looked like I'd hang out with her any day of my life.
But they didn't look like the partying type, but she had the limeade chick. I needed something to wash this Oxycontin.
She had a knee replacement.
Yeah.
They
What
gave her
was this?
Oxycontin. That's
was
what
an
the
old-
doctor said to take.
It was an old video, and someone just was filming their friend. They were laughing because she was drinking. They were like, Linda, why are you drinking that limeade? It's 9 a.m. She was like, I have something to wash this Oxycontin down with. And I'm like, yeah, this is just great.
John, she looked like we'd have a great
good
time.
old days.
She liked the party.
Yeah, she was probably so cool back like in the 90s, 80s.
All right, let's do one more here. If you could get a ticket to any show or event, what would you want a ticket to? I'm saying the Masters. It's a bucket list item for me. if I get a 4-day pack to the Masters, I think that would probably be pretty sweet.
Okay.
Well, that's more than one ticket though. If it's a four, if
All
it's
right,
a
well,
four
then
day,
we'll say
event.
an event, or I'll say Sunday at the Masters.
all right.
If you see, now that fucked up my answer because when you said that, I was like, "That's cool." Like we're gonna pick an event.
Yeah, pick an event.
I'm after this year, I'm captivated by it. I was thinking about this conversation yesterday with someone. I was like, Super Bowl and March Madness. I think I would like to experience some March Madness. Like I wouldn't be able to go to every game. I get that, but if I could go to like
The championship game or like maybe the
I get a game each round.
Final Four weekend.
Yeah, or like the Elite Eight or Sweet 16 on like a game each.
Yeah, we went to the first round. They weren't serving brews, so it sucked. I think you could drink down there now. They're back in Pittsburgh next year.
Yeah. Then we left it like after one game. We're like,
Yeah,
what do you mean
but-
you don't have any beers? I got
Yeah.
off work today.
Yeah, right. We're going to drink 30 beers.
I'm supposed to watch 8 games today.
Yeah, literally 4.
Yeah, 4 games.
Oh,
with
we
no
gotta go
beers.
to-
Are you nuts?
We gotta go next
Yeah.
year for sure. We gotta go.
Adios.
Yeah, I mean, those tickets aren't hard to get. But yeah, no, Sweet 16. I think it's Sweet 16 or Elite 8. That's probably where you want it. That's right there. That's probably the money.
Right, those are some just fucking
Wild
phenomenal
games.
games.
Yep.
Awesome.
I would go with if I can watch the home series of the Stanley Cup playoffs in Pittsburgh. That would be my series.
That'd be pretty
that I
rowdy.
would that
Pretty
I would
rowdy.
watch.
I don't think I've ever been to a Stanley Cup. I've been to the playoffs.
It's a good time. I mean, like John's taken me a few times. It's not a bad
Those
time.
were fun back, yeah.
I went to
That
Stanley
Cueto
Cup.
game.
Well, yeah, the bucket that was probably the best sporting event moment.
That
I've
was
had.
by far, yeah.
And they dropped the ball. That was good.
I didn't even go to that and just watch it on TV. It was one of the best moments.
I fucked up. I opted to bartend because I thought I'd make $1 million, but I didn't.
Oh,
So
dude,
it was
me
real
and him were
dumb.
there. It
That
was
game was a
bananas.
bunch of dudes our age with their dads walking around just excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then every exercise the demons. But I would go to a golf. I would see. I can't control myself at the golf out. Golf. I would like to drink. I'd like to go to the 16 hole on that Waste Management and just have have great seats and just be there all day, just
Do
get
it up.
hammered,
Do it
That's
right.
a good
Yeah.
watching dudes. I love par threes are the best to watch anyway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. If you do that right, that's definitely way up there. I've done it. I didn't do it right. But yeah, if you get that box and
Did
just
you guys
fucking
get kicked out or something?
not
was the
there.
US
Open.
That was the U.S. Open.
oh.
Yeah.
Oakmont.
Yeah, they'll thumb up their butt up at Oakmont. But yeah, no, that's a good answer. If you do that right, that's definitely Super Bowl. I don't know. It's another football game after all the hubbub.
I dig the Super Bowl on TV.
Yeah, I dig football on TV.
Yeah.
Way better.
Well, football and go shot to the Seattle Sea Dragons, 4 wins in a row.
Yeah, they're putting it together. Paul played well last week. Yeah, they're putting it together. That motherfucker got verified on IG.
He better start shouting us out.
Dude, he got a little check mark on IG.
Good for him.
He's arrived.
Where's my check mark, huh?
Greenfield
it'll
Paul.
Yeah. Well, Greenfield Paul with a blue check. Not on Twitter though. I don't think. Just IG.
That's he's getting there.
But
Though.
the kids aren't on Twitter. They're on IG. So that's a blue check could go a long way for them.
Yeah, get a little bit of that shark fin pie.
Yep.
All right. Hey, everyone, have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget the message we sent at the very, very beginning of the podcast. Make sure to check us out on Patreon. If you didn't subscribe to our YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Like I said before, have a great week. And remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. We're out.